Seen you at ages, chap. How's it going, mate? What up, mucker? Me, I'm doing bloody great, I'm a trucker. Ha! Pull out the gaffer's yard in a large cab. Ah, that feeling rubber rubbing on the tarmac. My, I see the skyline fly by. Into my tyre size, I'm sure I'm a mile high. Energy sending me serenity, firefly. A soiled dirty magazine is my private life. So if you see my lorry rocking in the lay-by, it may be quite wise not to knock and say hi. The way I pull up is hard to miss it. But if I leave it here, I'll have a parking ticket. And if I catch a traffic cop who starts to stick it, I'll tell him where exactly up his arse I'll kick it. When I park like this, then I ooze style up. Never mind if it's whisk in a huge pile up. I park it like it's hard, I use fire truck. You're behind the times, bro. Ooh, dialogue. Man, trucking is the life and I live it. Now I wanna pimp my ride, call up exhibit. Tell him attach some lights and a different trim. Go faster stripes and some wicked rims. Hypnotised by the strobe with the cat's eyes. And when the rain flows, I am baptised. How's it going, mate? What up, mucker? Me, I'm doing bloody great, I'm a trucker. How's it going, mate? What up, mucker? Me, I'm doing bloody great, I'm a trucker. Forget that big rig over the road. Racing past him like nobody knows. I'm not overly loaded down with a load of wheels. So many going round, it's unreal. I feel appeal in the cab of my truck. So I seal a deal and peel off like a scab. Yuck. Call it Meals on Wheels, cause I'm delivering 4 tons of peas on 4 tons of steel. From city scenery to greenery, this is the epitome of machinery. It's just me and the road. Whoop, whoop, yeah. Man, I feel like Toad. Whoop, whoop, ha. My windscreen is an ever-shifting picture from Carlisle to Calais, Köln, Katowice. I stop off at Rostock before turning and burning rubber all the way back home to Birmingham. How's it going, mate? What up, mucker? Me, I'm doing bloody great, I'm a trucker. How's it going, mate? What up, mucker? Me, I'm doing bloody great, I'm a trucker. How's it going, mate? What up, mucker? Me, I'm doing bloody great, I'm a trucker. How's it going, mate? What up, mucker? Me, I'm doing bloody great, I'm a trucker. Life of a trucker. Wouldn't change it for anything, man. Shove your office job up your arse, mate. It's just me and the road now. Me and the road.
You hear our words, but you forget. Push your fingers through the surface to the wet. We wait in the stains, we build you till nothing remains. In the name of the sound of the name. Repeat the word, repeat the word, repeat the word. Egg cracks and the truth will emerge. A copy of a copy of a copy of a copy of a copy. You are home to remind us happy.
From the edge of understanding, the border of the known, the breaking point of reason, where logic is dethroned. Your sense is defenseless and festers on the bone. You'll find entropy is offensive as rendered in the sown as you roam through the oldest house, home to all that you weren't told about. Trapped within a labyrinth that goes without saying that we're praying that they don't get out. The prisms of the isn't sitting hinged within a schism of half-reflected architecture, dark and ending prisms. Part objective, part conjecture, partnered with tradition, where the paperwork is worshipped and the rituals written. When the black rock cracks and the firebreak ends, the director is left as the line of defense. The trenches have fallen to forces unknown. Perhaps you should answer the phone.
If you can't place the pin where patterns end and you begin, follow the director, else you're gonna slide into the void. But if the world you know has cracked and fallen through, go to the projector, load another slide into
There's the strangest correlation observation will present in the systems we can witness and the signals they have sent. These forces yet unknowable that ripple through cement, inscrutable intrusions, altered world events, where reality cracks and impacts on the next, dimensions fragment, and the astral projects on benign, undefined, archetypal objects until ordinary's torn up and normal defect. In effect, what you're left with are OOPs, objects of power. A flying TV, a light that can hijack your mind as you see, a safe that's encased in a shield of debris. These frequencies are frequently the key to what's perceived to be, and vis-a-vis are feeding off the reaches of the mind. But recently the sequence is repeated and repeated, and it leaves me with the theory that they're trying to get inside.
You hear our words, but you forget. Push your fingers through the surface to the wet. We wait in the stains, we build you till nothing remains. In the name of the sound of the name. Repeat the word, repeat the word, repeat the word. And cracks and the truth will emerge. A copy of a copy of a copy of a copy of a copy. You are home, you remind us happy.
If
hero has one connection to the board. Obey the mighty Bakelite and file your reports. Telephony and effigy must never be ignored, so if you hear a ringing, you would better pull the cord and explore the decor of the ocean view, where the doors only open for a chosen few. Check your logic at the desk, you won't need it to progress. A dream is just a test to be broken through, like the smoke entombed in the rooms of the ashtray. Furniture fractals, the carpet cascades, lost in a labyrinth of lounge chairs and lampshades. Wallpaper warps into infinite pathways. There's no limit to the dangers of phenomenon we keep, or the chaos that would range if the panopticon be breached. This never-ending edifice is pushed upon the precipice, since we let in the resonance the future's under siege.
If you can't place the pin where patterns end and you begin, follow the director, else you're gonna slide into the void. But if you see the scenes where motels melt with dreams, go to the projector, load another slide into the void.
Analyze the data. I've cataloged the signs, run every simulation, every sample I can find. I'd give an explanation, but we haven't got the time. We're drowning in the waveforms and our minds are in the tide of elegant malevolence, sequestered in the resonance, nesting in the head of every denizen. Tell me, is it heaven sent? Is the devil even relevant when questioning the presence of dimensional intelligence? Thresholds unfold as a door that knocks in the ticking, in the ticking, in the ticking of the clocks. We are holding the key, we just don't see the locks. Paradise and parasite in parallel, in paradox we stand on a mantle where matter divides to abstractive fractures that tangle and ride through cracks in reality, trapped in a slide. Such intangible sanctuary Hedron provides.
Breaking the first, the second, the third, the fourth wall, fifth wall, no floor, you fall. Earworm humming in a dream, baby, 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 yeah, just plastic. You want to listen, you want to dream, you want to smile, you want to hurt. You don't want to be, you want to listen, you want to dream, you want to smile, you want to hurt. You don't want to be.
If you can't place the pin where patterns end and you begin, follow the director, else you're gonna slide into the void. But should your towers fall, free your mind and heed the call. Go to the projector, load another slide into the void.
Outside it is snow, yet we moving steady. In my town it cold, Kharkiv Chanka raid. Fight him stuck at home, all his fuel deep bros. Meanwhile blasting going where we do not need roads. Massive living cabin, placed on a tank garage. All this Slavic steel, conquer Arctic it will manage. Cover massive distance, slowly sipping on that great tea. Yummy start moving when outside is -80. Kharkov Chanka, it is built to last. It is Lada of the snow that nothing has surpassed. Kharkov Chanka, it is built to last. The Kharkov Chanka is so good we made it to hard bus. Kharkov Chanka, Kharkov Chanka, Kharkov Chanka, Kharkov Chanka. Diesel frozen big snow scoop, thicker than a Slavic soup. Rolling cold without a tank, Kapotnik in a Kharkov Chanka. Kharkov Chanka, it is built to last. It is Lada of the snow that nothing has surpassed. Kharkov Chanka, it is built to last. The Kharkov Chanka is so good we made it to hard bus. Kapotnik in a Kharkov Chanka. Kharkov Chanka, 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 Kharkov Chanka.
They said Moscow was a lost hope. And it was so I've gone off the beaten track to meet a crossroad east of Vladivostok. Underfoot there was frozen blood in the snow. The rubble and bones are covered in mud, and the soot and the smoke is enough to choke you up as you wander alone. Through tunnels and holes and burrows and roads, just looking for somewhere to go. That could become an
How goes it?
even just a gutter's a comfortable home.
Everyone having a good one?
There's no government, no more Russia, the globes become a
That's a rhetorical question. You are required to have a good one by being here. This is noted. We're playing Snowrunner. And for basically everyone here, it's going to be, that's going to be a new thing for y'all. Hey, Wolf, how's it going? Worth noting, though, and I will say this as a disclaimer, before you think that Tiny is new to Snowrunner, I have streamed possibly 1,000 hours of Snowrunner. I've played a lot of Snowrunner. Watch Echo get stuck times 50 simulator? Probably. Shall we? And that's a rhetorical question. This is the hostage edition. Pro Neko, watch out. Ooh, go next. Why do you think I have a Snowrunner emote rambling? You silly goose. I have a Snowrunner emote of all things. Think about that. Think about the fact that I have a Snowrunner emote. Right? Yeah. Think about that. Oh god. I forgot to limit the FPS. Silly Snowrunner. I don't think it has in-game FPS limits. We'll have to restart it. Chop City for a moment. Yes, because I just said I forgot to limit the FPS. It's one of those games that doesn't have a restrictive FPS. I can't think I have the dumb. That's fair. Give me one moment. I'm going to turn the Avatar off so I don't have to listen to y'all's shit. Because it's easier that way. There we go. Coward? Nah. Tired, more like. I'm gonna turn down some of the stuff, though. Because Snowrunner is one of those games. One of those games that uses a lot of power. Or it'll kind of use as much as you let it, you know. Anyways. Actually, I've been having a lot of issues with my graphics card recently, and it's just not willing to maintain its overclock, which is obnoxious as fuck. I need a better graphics card. That's what I need. Alright, I got my controller. New game. We're gonna do a new game. Although New Game Plus is a thing. I haven't done New Game Plus because it wasn't a thing back when I played. It is vaguely tempting. Hello. Hard mode's tempting. Not that tempting, but it's kind of tempting. We'll do a new campaign, just cuz. So you're probably wondering why that campaign has 5%. I bought the game when it came out on Epic. And I think that's the last time I bought a game on Epic. So I have a ton of hours in it. On the Epic Store. Oh no, not my mods. Everything's flickering in a way that I hate. I bought this day one on Xbox when it came out, yeah. So it's gonna flicker a lot at you, the UI is, because, actually, that may just be a no-go. I may have to do it with the fucking keyboard. The Jake! Hey Raven, how's it going? I need to buy a new controller because micro USB is fucking cancer. I've mentioned this many times. I am not happy right now because this isn't working. Hold on, I got this. You're still, yeah, because it's a fucking goddamn DS4 controller. Listen, if it doesn't work, just start hitting it. That's how it works, right? It didn't resolve it. I think I actually have to restart the game. No, because controllers are outrageously expensive. They're wildly overpriced. And unfortunately, the one that I have is still fucking micro USB, which means that the cables fail constantly and the jack fails constantly. Why is it playing ads? It shouldn't be doing that. Another one that finds truck driving kind of hot. Sorry, not sorry. Jesus. All right, let's see if it works now that I've percussive maintenance into my desk. Fair, honestly, the worst part of PS4 controllers is that they were on micro USB. That's why the fact C was becoming standard. Yeah, because on it, like, there's a lot of stuff that is, and it is the worst standard. Let me check the mod browser. Aw, some of my mods got disabled. It complained that I'm missing a mod dependency, and I don't know what it's complaining of. C is a decent standard. No, C is actually a good standard. What is it complaining of?
I have awaited your coming.
Norway, thanks for becoming a part of the problem. Bear with me as everything has become infinitely more complicated than it needs to be. Yeah. Yeah, the Emil sideboard's on. Yeah. Yeah. Weird. I'm going to ignore it, and we're going to go anyways. Snowrunner! Hey, Olivia, how's it going? Olivia knows. Olivia, you remember me playing Snowrunner, right? You were around for that. I do, yeah. Back in ye olden days. I loved every rusty minute of it. Oh, yeah. Nah, Olivia and Raven were here for it. I used to stream a lot of Snowrunner. It feels so weird using a fucking controller again, because I'm not used to them. And I have big hands, and controllers have always been problematic to hold. But it's better than driving without a controller. I liked when you got that one truck stuck, you tried to stay with another truck, and then that truck got stuck, so we just drove around town for a bit. Yeah, I remember that. I just wandered around in circles for a while, rather than, like, dealing with my own problems. It was a classic. I didn't even see where I'm going. I know where the fuck I'm going. I know what the mission is. I've been here before. I didn't check if one of my mods was in. We've been here before. Yeah. drift around a corner. You're just excited. Like, I guarantee you Raven and Olivia are both excited because they'll have fond memories of this river crossing. Because if there's one thing I was reliably good at, it's eating shit into this river crossing. I'm very hyped for this stream. Olivia's like, you don't even understand. Listen, you guys thought the PowerPoint was exciting? This is almost as exciting as PowerPoints. Almost as exciting as PowerPoints. I was about to bring up the PowerPoints, yeah. I'm fucking cruising too. Tiny's over here flying. Also, if you don't know this game, it is genuinely a very good game. I take umbrage with their DLC practices because their DLC practices are scummy as fuck. Like, they're extremely scummy. But whose isn't these days, I guess, is kind of the response. Hi, Tree. So, actually, the reason I bought this game on Steam, even though I already owned it on the Epic Store, is because when I got my Steam Deck, I would play Snowrunner at work. Tree isn't there yet anyways. No, I hit a tree. You missed it. You weren't paying attention. Ooh, first truck. Poor old square body. Yeah, it's fine. I didn't even turn it off. Fuck it, who cares? No, I chose to ignore for the sake of the joke. That's fair. Yeah, what contract? Steel River Township. Yep. Old Bridge Construction. I know what I'm doing. Remember correctly? I just need to pick up the beams, and I need to pick up the lumber down here, and I'll pick up the beams over there. And the lumber should be on a trailer. And by should be, I mean, I know that it is. You're gonna notice me do some stuff. You're like, why is Tiny doing that? And the answer is Tiny knows this game well enough to know where to go and where not to go. Any time to try and unfuck a certain someone's fuck up from the story? Yeah, do it. Hey, honky horn. I like the horn. Big fan. How's everyone's day going, though? Yeah, I streamed so much Snowrunner back in the day, and then I took like a fucking 2-year break from it. I shit you not, I streamed probably close to 1,000, streamed, not played, streamed close to 1,000 hours of Snowrunner. I played the fuck out of it. Oh, easily. Oh, yeah. It was... I haven't played this in like 2 years. I might want to again. Part of me is debating if it would be fun to do a community night Snowrunner thing. Because Snowrunner is multiplayer. I don't know how many... I know it has... You can get a couple of people in it. And I'm just like, what a community night Snowrunner? I only have it on an Xbox, though. Yeah... Speaking of hours, I crossed over the 600-hour mark in 14. Congratulations. Ugh. Silly truck. Actually, this is actually silly. Anyways, we'll do this the easy way. My least favorite way. 25 days of playtime, Jesus Christ. It's, yeah, man. It'd be like that. MMOs be like, oh yes, you've sunk 600 hours in. That's a good start, Sonny Jim. Damn tree. Gasp. You know, we're going to be plowing into a lot of trees here. It's too bad that tree's not here to get plowed into. Fuck. Come, Mr. Truck. Got places to be. People to do. Upon speaking with this person, several cutscenes will play. Oh, how I missed this little moment. Come on, truck. I've never actually bothered trying to tow this truck up this hill before. I'm not actually certain why it's stuck. Probably because parking brake's on. There we go. Silly me, forgot I can't release the parking brake remotely. Upon speaking with this person, yeah, the cutscene thing. I actually really like those cutscenes, so enjoy. Means I'm getting closer to emotional damage. Yeah, you are. Lame? What do you mean lame? What you talking about, Raven? Actually, fun fact for those of you, I got a handle going to work. Aw. That's earlier than normal. I thought you worked you work closing, don't you? That's pretty early for you. Yup. Well, they got you coming in pre-noon for that? And it's voiced. Well, it's like, I love cutscenes, fucker, hey. Today is the one day I don't, oddly enough. Going before noon. Yeah, there wasn't really a reason for pulling that with the other truck. I just kind of wanted to. Time to be a menace to society. Fuck your street signs. Fuck you. Fuck you and your pothole. I don't respect potholes. This is America. America. Fuck your buildings. Yes, I will take a load of metal beams, please. Thank you. And away we go. Now, I didn't download a whole slew of mods. I downloaded only a couple. I don't worry. For those of you who are from Classic Tiny, don't worry, the P12 Roughneck mod is there. The classic one that we always flipped over with. Speaking of America, I was on Steam today and saw Joe Biden dating simulator, like what the fuck, right? That man's married, that's disrespectful. Jesus. No respect these people. There's a KFC Colonel Sanders dating sim. Isn't that one free too? I think so. Maybe I'll try the new game Plus mode. That's actually kind of tempting. There's a Dead by Daylight. Yeah, the Dead by Daylight's dating sim is new. I think it's new. I saw it for the first time recently. I don't like Dead by Daylight, but you know, I'm sure it's exciting for some people. Look. How did I turn my lights on again? I don't remember. Is it... Where's the button for lights? I love the dude just like, just mashing the shit out of it. Hold on. How's my hand responsiveness? It's okay. Ah, shit, it's a dude. I think I have actually already turned my lights on, and I'm just over here in vague confusion wanting to turn them on more, which is fine. Avoiding spoilers at all costs. Popped the tire. I don't give a fuck. I think I've... Yeah, I'm leaking fuel too. Fuck yeah, dude. We're off to a good start. Thank you. Let's get the garage. Lit my ass over to the garage now that I've collapsed my front suspension, blown a tire, I'm leaking diesel everywhere, and I still have a trailer before you run out of fuel. Yeah. Rambling, if you played this game, you know part of the joy of it is just slant, like when you're on a paved surface, is going entirely too fast and just waiting for something bad to happen. Besides, we both know what waits for me back at the garage. At least you and I do. Oh no! It got stuck on tree. That's fine. Or blowing up the truck's engine when you're stuck. That's fun too. Or using a full-size truck as a scouting vehicle because you don't want to go back and drive back there with your scout vehicle, but you want to go ahead and get the fucking, you know, scouting done. That's one of my personal favorites. Or another good one is taking a big truck down a scouting trail because you don't feel like unlocking the actual road. Or the classic, what I'm doing right now, you don't want to use the fucking manual winch, and the quick winch is just not helping you out. Yeah, you're not going to make it. No, you gotta believe. If I drop the trailer, I might make it. Doesn't help that it started raining. I just gotta feather the throttle just right to keep the tires from spinning too much. I may have to abandon the trailer. Bye, trailer. Hi, from a production line. Are you at work, Timmy? It's drinking fuel. Excuse you, it's bleeding fuel. How's it going, Timmy? We'll make it. We just gotta go really fast. Like, really fast. Don't lie, Rambling. You're like, I don't know. Tiny may not make it. We just gotta believe. 88. Listen, we can do it. We can do it. I'm working, yes. Stuffing bags with informative stuff. How's the job hunt going, by the way? I know you said you were doing applications. I hope it's gonna be for something good. Believe in me. You believe in me. Listen, I believe. All right, we're gonna fucking fly into the garage. All right. Come on, truck. You got this. Come on, truck, you got this. Come on, truck, you got this. Go, 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 go. There it is, I can see it. We're at 50, we got this. We're gonna make it. We're here, we did it. We've made it. Good job, team. So going, this is just temp work, but hey, it pays. That's fair. Come here. I need you. Now, Keith. Mwah. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Out of fuel. Cool. Oh, I don't... Oh, right. I have to do the global map shit, don't I? Don't make me go places. I'm not ready to go places. I want to go back outside. Fine, fuck you. We gotta travel to Alaska. I'm not even gonna take my truck. Go places, do things? Kinda. Yeah, I'm a couple weeks off from starting to apply for bullshit jobs again. This is kind of how it goes. Now, we do have these vehicles by default. And obviously, one of them is a joy. Fuck, my neck is stiff. Nah, be that way. You know, this is the I want everything to be easy. This is the I want to go everywhere fast, but not have any fuel. This is also easy. And then this is a Tatra. But first things first, I need to paint the Tatra. You know what? It's going to stay in its normal paint. I don't think I have any particularly exciting frame add-ons for it. Series. Let's go, Tatra! The Tatra was good. I love the Tatra. Cool, is that all I have to do in Alaska? I actually really don't want to be in Alaska right now. I want to go back and get my other truck. So one issue I have with this game is I'm a hoarder. So I don't like selling trucks. I'd like to go to the Fleet Star, please. I don't really like selling trucks, you know? Like, it's not my preferred. But the Fleet Star is my preferred. We'll do brown. I require... So before we get anything else, first thing we gotta do is we gotta get our dashing. That's extremely important. I think I'm gonna pass on the curtains for now. But I would like the, yeah, we'll do that one. I park where I want, please. Now, exterior stickers, I would like... I think we'll do Lucky Path. Yep. Next slot. Yeah, we'll do Route Searcher. We'll do Route Searcher over here. Actually, you know, on the roof, let's put something silly. That one. Yeah, that works for me. Windshield stickers, obviously. We'll do off-road. Although, I do like... Yeah, we're going to do no truck, no life. Although truck keen is also tempting. And for hood ornaments, because, you know, I'm me, we're obviously going to go with... Where is it? The Speed Snail. I didn't realize they had that one. We're going to do the Sabertooth. Even though International doesn't have hood ornaments, that's a Mac thing. So I don't have shit for this truck right now. Oh, I do have an off-road gearbox. I will absolutely install that. I don't have any money, but I would if I did. So we're going to need a frame add-on. And I'm probably... God, that's a good-looking crane. I haven't used the articulated towing platforms. I'm kind of looking forward to it. Based off of what I remember, I think I actually want a saddle. But I can't tow a saddle trailer right now. I don't have enough oomph. So let's go ahead and... The GMC is a good truck, but right now I want to use the International. The fuck does it mean metal detector module? Oh. No, I want the sideboard bed for the other truck. You know how fashion is in-game in a lot of games? Fashion is in-game in Snowrunner too. Look at that hood. Look at that big-ass motherfucker. I do have mod trailers that have better ground current clearance because if you've played the base game, you know exactly why I did that. So our jobs, what do we got? We should have some local stuff. It wouldn't be a bad idea to go get these watchtowers, but I hate getting watchtowers, so I don't want to do it right now. I'd rather do Dyson Diesel. You want me to deliver the heavy... Oh god, that trailer's... I'm not ready to do that trailer. Husky Forwarding wants farming tools. They want the curtain side trailer. That's right here, so we'll just do that. Hey, Pun, what's happening? How are you? I'm not bad. Did you manage to be not migraine today? Damn it. Curse my impatience. I don't have a migraine. I'm glad to hear it. Let me check the other job. Lost containers, steel supplies, logs to workers. I want to check what these other trailers are for. Aid the island. Not that one. Work like consumables. Town storage. I think that's actually... Don't have migraine yet. Oh, fair, fair. I can't remember what the hell these trailers were for that's sitting over here. Because one of them's repair points, and the other one is steel. I think they're for a bridge. One of them's for a bridge, at least. We gotta go in the cab, obviously, so we can look at the doggy. Hey, doggy. How do I turn on the lights again? Controls. There's a lot of controls. Custom vector add-on action 14. What the fuck does that even mean? Oh, that's for steering wheels. Never mind. It'd be fun to play this with a steering wheel. I don't have one, but it'd be fun to play it with. Oh my god, Dashant. I have a weenie dog at home named Shelby. I love that it's named Shelby. Headlight is L. Well, I kind of figured that. We gotta have the little Dashant. Look at him. I love that my windshield just says no truck, no life. Go! Meep? What do you mean, meep? I gotta get the diff lock for this truck. I mean, I have diff lock, but I'd love to be able to use it in higher gear. Whatever. You honked your horn? Yeah! Look at him go. We found Sufi's ideal. It's horns honking. I love an old truck. There's some really cool old trucks in this game, and a lot of them are internationals, and I am biased because I like an international. You're probably wondering why I'm driving on the side of the road and not on the road. It's because the road is cancer. We're not here for road. The road is bad luck. Don't trust the road. I mean, people bleed red, right? What? No, I don't need cargo. Dropping off. You don't play Snowrunner to drive on the road. Exactly. Not always. Yeah, some people bleed purple if they... I don't have oxygen in your blood. You can use the fuel station. Wow. Wet harvest delivered to farms. Bricks. Wood planks. And beams. There's metal beams back at my place. So I may come back to those. Dyson Diesel wanted the fucking tank. One of them wanted, Steel River supplies, wanted consumables. 2 consumables, 2 wood planks. We'll do that. And they want the fuel trailer, which is Jesus over there. Alright. Dope. International. IH Red. Now, how is Neko supposed to drive when positioned on their side? What do you mean? Did side Neko not work? Again, that's just deeply irritating. I fix. There you go. Oh no, it's dark. Too bad I hate driving in the dark. I'll just sleep overnight in my truck. I used to drive a freight shaker. Jesus. Were you a truck driver rambling? Because you know what? That would track. That would actually super track. I wasn't making the turn like I wanted to. For a bit, yeah. Okay, cool. Beyond the spruces. I don't remember what this task was. Oh, yeah. That's just to scout that location, right. I learned the hard way playing this game the first time that you really want to pick up quests before you start wandering around the map. I don't want to go to work. Well... Do they care which fuel carrying trailer it is? Because I could just take them this one. Like, I'm not beyond it. I'm pretty sure they care. That's that. I mean, they're both fuel carrier trailers. Freightliner Columbia series with Eaton Fuller 10 speed. Fuck yeah. Automatic or manual? I assume manual. Too bad, need money, gotta go? Yeah. Manual? Yeah, you out there fucking grinding gears? Grinding gears, creating traffic jams, doing what you do. Later, Raven. If you're leaving, yes, goodbye. If not, then go fuck yourself. I've thought about getting a CDL, but I'm not going to. I had a buddy for a period. He's not my buddy anymore. But it is this dude that was a fucking trucker. Then I drove school bus for a couple of years. That pays well, I've heard. Like the hourly rate, at least the hourly rate the school bus drivers nearby is pretty good. But the the hours aren't great. Oh wow, who left this trailer here? Crazy. I forgot to bring consumables because I'm actually stupid. Just jackknife. Who gives a shit? The hours sucked, but the money wasn't bad. When I did it a few years ago, to average like 22 an hour. Yeah, that's what I was told. Rather than reversing this properly, I'm just going to commit... you know what? Not that one. I want the other one. Ugh. You're gonna make me, like, do this properly? Remember, use your gearbox, but shut the fuck up, game. I know what I'm doing. I'm doing dumb shit. Leave me alone. There we go. Kids suck ass, though. 80 shitheads. Yeah, that's the real problem. What an impractical U-turn I've decided to do here. This is how you play Snowrunner. This is how I play Snowrunner. Normal people may not play Snowrunner like this. Normal people play Snowrunner like this? I don't know. No, I deadass forgot to pick up the consumables before I headed out because I am a goofy goober. I don't like picking up consumables at the farm. Just don't go. Neko having nostalgic feels. Yeah, I like this game. When I stopped playing, I'm thinking it was... When was it? They had added the map where you have to go pull an old aircraft out. And I kind of fucking hated that map. Like, that map kind of sucks. I stopped before that. That map kind of sucked. You didn't miss much. You will just watch me play the What Can I Winch To game. Because winching is an unstoppable power that gives you great maneuverability. And also, if you stop moving, you're gonna die. So, you know, don't stop moving. There we go. So we'll do that one later with the scout vehicle. I'm making a McRib for lunch. Like, you're having a McRib, or like you're stuffing a sandwich full of rib meat? Because these are not the same thing. I had a salad for lunch, and I did not enjoy it. I've eaten a lot of salad. Nah, the Encore McRibs on a sandwich. I've eaten a lot of salads this last month or two, and I'll tell you what, I still don't fucking like salad. Like, I don't like it. I've been doing it because Tiny's trying to lose weight, but fuck me, dude, I don't like it. Out of my way, Trey. I'm a horse and I hate lettucer. Yeah. It's because it's tasteless. It's boring. I only eat 2 meals a day, and one of them sucks by default because it's salad. You gotta drizzle that shit a bit? I do. I put Parmesan on it. I put some croutons in it. I put some fucking lemon vinaigrette in it because that's my favorite salad dressing. And I'm like, wow, I can stomach this, but I don't enjoy it. I am one of those people that like, food is one of my great pleasures in life. I love food. I want food, but not what food eats. Yeah, I feel that. I'm eating salads because they're cheaper and because I'm trying to save money. You know what? That route sucks. I'm going this way. If I close my eyes, nothing bad will happen, right? Oh, wow, it did. That's crazy. So yeah, for me, salad is a necessity more so than it is a desire. Hold on. You know what? Aldi's been hitting it out of the park with meat. It's been cheap and great quality. Pork loin, shoulders. Yeah. I'm on that, like, next level budget, though, where I'm trying to spend effectively zero money on food. I got a weird budget. Like, I've got a budget. This is a weird fucking budget. I will admit, though, I eat a salad at lunch, and then I get Chick-fil-A for dinner. Because I love Chick-fil-A. Listen, man, they hate chicken out there just serving up fucking a quality meal, alright? I don't give a fuck that they're not the greatest of all time. That shit's reliable. Know what that's like. Listen, I can't eat two or three shitty meals a day. I did that for a while. If I eat 3 bland meals a day, I go insane. Like, I can't stand it. It drives me nuts. I gotta have something with some level of quality. We've been getting pork shoulders for pulled pork tacos, etc. It's like $2.50 a pound. I may have to look into that. The other thing is, like, and this is my biggest failing, is I fucking hate cooking. Like, I don't like cooking. Okay, that's not true. I like cooking, but I don't like cooking for a meal. Like, I don't know if it's the ADHD or what, but like, when it's food time, I just want to eat the damn food and go back to what I was doing, you know? I don't want to spend 30 minutes to an hour making some shit. So Metro Last Light Complete Edition is free to keep now on Steam. Well, that's exciting. Too bad I already fucking own it. Obviously. Tiny owns all the Metro games. And their DLCs. Love Metro. It's a great franchise. Highly recommend. No, I'm going to have to swap out my lunch from salads to something else. I'm going to start getting... Chicken is too damn expensive right now. So, like, I love chicken. I enjoy the cooking part. I just don't like cooking for other people. See, I like cooking, but, like... This I think, is just kind of an ADHD thing. Where, like, Tiny lives, eats, and breathes Slavjank. I do love Slavjank. I think this might be an ADHD thing where, like, at least when I don't have my medicine, like... I can only do so many fucking things in a day. Like, there's a limit to the amount of stuff that I can fucking have as a list of things to do in a day. And sometimes cooking ain't on that damn list, you know? Sometimes there's other stuff that needs to get done. But I can only get, like, so many things done. And it's not even a time thing. It's just like I hit a point where my brain's like, no, we're fucking done now. Like, we're done. And I'm like, but I need to finish this next thing. And they're like, no, I said we're done. And I'm like, but I'm not no, we're done. And I just kind of have to stop. I didn't have it. So yeah, free game. Yeah, fuck yeah. And Metro is a fantastic franchise, by the way. See, I would love to take you up on that offer, Wolf, except for two things. One, Tiny's deeply paranoid. And two, I don't know where you live. It probably ain't near me. Let me see if there's some metal beams I need to take somewhere. Because I'm here, and it'd be a shame to, you know... It'd be a fucking shame to, you know, leave. Don't you live in Georgia? Yeah, I live in Georgia. Okay, let me actually look at contracts. So that one is just a scouting thing. Dyson Diesel is that big-ass trailer. I need to get some better stuff before I do the trailer. Mainly because I need to fix the road before I can do the trailer. What? That's not good. What's not good? So wet harvest, wood plank, metal beams from here go to the farm. Okay, so I could do beams and that to the farm right now. We'll do that. Let me check out this other trailer. It's bricks and some shit. God damn it. I'm gonna leave that there. It'll be fine. Because that has bricks and, I think, consumables. So it's not what I'm looking for. To hint without spoiling it, a name drop I wasn't expecting. I'm about an 8 to 9 hour drive. Oh, God. I remember that I have to go visit my goddamn family next month, and I can't express to you how much I don't want to do that. Also, speaking of visiting my goddamn family, and nothing to do with that, actually, next Friday and Saturday I will not be streaming, FYI. I'm going to... We drove through Atlanta at like 4 a.m. and the traffic was still bad. Fuck yeah, it was. Absolutely it was. Atlanta's a non-stop fucking traffic jam, yo. I am going to be at a convention next weekend called MomoCon. So I'm not... Previously, I would have gone on Thursday, but instead, I'm going to stream Thursday, and then I just won't stream Friday and Saturday. You going to hang out with weebs? Not really, no. I'm going to go play with sound systems and debate if I want to stop doing tech ops and just start doing D&D whenever I go to conventions. Shipment of port machinery was interrupted. What shipment? Find and deliver. Oh, yeah. So we're doing this other thing. Deliver to the farm medium logs. That's out there. Thing. Logs. No, that has to do with me. Hold on. Alright, what the shit? What's he doing here? What are you talking about, Pulo? Pulo, are you in the main story, or are you still doing those job quest, the role quest thing? But I think I know exactly what you're talking about, and lol. I think it's 8 at the... What the fuck quest was I doing? I was taking some shit to the farm. Main story. Hey, Corian, how's it going? It was wet harvest. That's what it was. It's for Husky forwarding. First we get someone with a Z, now someone with an A to avoid spoil. Yeah, listen, man. You're gonna be getting a lot of stuff. Let's swing by this other trailer and scout what's on it. I don't remember what's on all the specific trailers everywhere. I just remember some of them. It is tempting to go ahead and sling the pickup truck over that way, though, and grab that tower. I may do that. Sorry, I was debating if that dumpster and the stuff behind it had collisions so I could drive through this person's yard, but I think it does. Bounce Between Games doing some TFT ranked at the moment. What is TFT? That has bricks. That's not, there's no way that's consumables. Is there a way to check what's on? No. Teamfight Tactics. Oh, they dropped pictures for the new Tome and Crafted gear. Ooh! I haven't seen it yet. I may just wait. I may just wait and see it when the thing launches, just because. I need to finish some of the relic. Who needs brakes? Crash. Well, listen, you know, crashing is a time-honored American tradition. Probably. So I've been watching these videos from this, I don't remember the name of the company or any of that shit. But there's a company that's doing EV conversions of old, like, logging trucks. And they look pretty cool. I have a few quests to get through before Endwalker starts. Yeah, you do. But yeah, Corian, Pulio just finished he's got one of every role done to 80 now, so that Pulio could do the role quests. And now they're going for Endwalker. I will warn you, Pulio, just so you know, you're still not going to get the 100% Endwalker. You're not going to get all the stuff, but to get all the stuff, you'd be playing Shadowbringers for another 2 years. We did a lithium battery engine swap on our golf cart, hit 30 plus miles an hour, 45 on a charge. It's scary fast. That sounds dope. Rock slide. Yeah, that's just the rock slide that's up here, isn't it? I'd be here for months at minimum. No, not months. You would be here for another year, Pulio, because you'd have to go do Boja. And Boja's time consuming. What at? Don't worry about it. You'd know if you did all the blue quests. The crafting gear is really nice this time around. I continue a pic of what they look like. Sure. That'd save me some time. It can pop the front tires off the ground a bit if you hit it. Fuck yeah, dude. I really want to get like an old Toyota, you know, an 80s Toyota truck, and I want to convert one of those to EV. It seems like it'd be fun. EV conversions are expensive, though. And those 80s Toyota trucks are fucking expensive. Oh my god. Like, everyone and their grandmother suddenly decided that classic trucks were a fucking thing. And when I was a kid, you could get a classic truck for a fucking penny and a shine. And now, motherfuckers over here want 10 grand for some clapped out piece of shit with half the floor missing. Just absolute robbery. I had story to do, also kind of like with the extremes. I know I have my list. Some of them are fucking traps. Julio, anything anyone told you about an extreme mode trial that's from like 2 expansions ago was not correct. Because they're all easy as fuck. Like, dead ass. Unless it's from 1 expansion ago, you can unsync them with like 3 or 4 people. And you can skip most of the mechanics. You do them unsynced, but where's the fun in that? I mean, okay, let me lay something on you, Pulio. Let me lay you on the God's honest truth. Unless you're going to go back and you're going to get the gear that was current when that extreme mode was current, there's no fucking point in not unsyncing them. Because the gear that you have is going to make you so much stronger than you would have been at that time, even with the downsync, that it's nowhere near the same fight. You're better off just unsyncing them. Like, genuinely. I know a lot of people think that the gear sync, syncs it enough that it's the same fight. It's not. DMD all the gear picks. I want to look. Where is my Discord? I have so many things open everywhere. Son of a bitch. Oh, that's nice. I like those. I like the machinist outfit. That's pretty good. Ninja's is fun. I like the ninja outfit. Ninja always gets dope-ass clams, which is a shame, because Ninja's not a dope-ass class. I guess time to do like 7 extreme trials in one shot. Might as well, dude. Don't send him to him, Corey. It's spoilers. No, Polio. Spoiler. You know what? Let's go get the other truck. There's another truck over here I want to go get. Is this 14 related? It is 14 related. I'm helping a friend finish Stormblood. What chaos have I missed? Polio was talking about doing old extreme modes, and I told him he should just unsync all of them. But it's pretty properly. They are pretty. So it looks like there's an ad break in 4 minutes for anyone that doesn't have a subscription. Just FYI. Tiny, why are there ads? I don't know. I wanted to try discoverability and see what it do. Which way am I going? The way I'm going. Great. Yay, lol. I don't know. I wanted to try the, running the mid-roll ads and see if that changes the, discoverability on stuff. So I'm gonna give it a try for a couple weeks and we'll see how it goes. And if it doesn't, and if discoverability doesn't improve, I'm gonna go back because, if it's not gonna benefit me, then there's no reason to run it. I really like the tank crafted chest. It looks pretty nice. This 7-minute unskippable lately popping up. A 7-minute ad. That is actually cancerous. Completed the story to Endwalker? Dear fuck. Honestly, if you get a 7-minute unskippable ad on Twitch, you should just reload the page. Because I think it'll just pick a different ad. This guy wants shit delivered, I remember that. Service... Oh, no. That's the, there's a trailer, I think, that has most of that on it. I do? Yeah. Go, truck, go. You could do it. I'm not shifting into low. That's for communists. And if I wanted to do this in the easy way, I would have gotten the commie wagon out of the garage, and we've been doing it on the commie wagon. But I didn't. If I get a 7-minute ad, I'd reload, then report the ad to Twitch, because that shit shouldn't be allowed. It shouldn't be, because the ad breaks are supposed to only last 3 minutes. So a 7-minute ad is way beyond what the ad break's supposed to be. There's also a pick of the next trial mount, too, if you want it. Corey, I don't know about you, but I've not been good about getting the trial mounts. I've been really bad about it. Chevy power. Built Chevy tough. I said that just to make someone upset, by the way. Like, don't worry. Tiny is aware. Tiny owns a pickup truck, alright? Listen, like, Tiny knows. And I will say, the wrong brands with the wrong name just to fuck with truck guys, because it's fun to fuck with truck guys. I stopped chasing at EX4. Yeah, I stopped chasing after the first one. It's fun to irritate Xenos and talking options in the game. Spoilers, Winter, spoilers. Careful, careful, careful. Also, Winter, I didn't know you played 14. I mean, I think you mentioned it. I didn't know how caught up you were. I fucking love 14. I'd watch a 7-minute ad if it means the streamer gets like 3 times the money from the... So, fun fact, when you have the 3-minute ads, you get 55% of the ad revenue. You get a huge ad revenue increase. Not like the new garbage a lot make. Square bodies are good trucks. No, square bodies are dope. Listen, I knew a guy when I was in high school, and he had an old square body. And he'd let me borrow it. If I promised to wash it, he'd let me borrow it. You bet your ass I washed the fuck out of that truck. Woo! Let's go, let's go! Alright, we're going this way. We're going on an adventure, everyone. Woo! Someone offered me $20 to throw a truck down a cliff in this game one time, and I fucking did it. Yeah. Okay, hold on. Let me catch up on chat. There's stuff happening. It's not like new garbage they make. Steampunk outfit coming. I love steampunk outfits. Make a difference. What do you mean does it make a difference, Demi? Yeah. Adventure off cliff. Just everyone's like, woo! Fucking off a cliff! It lives. Don't even. How is the hell is that running? We'll get the Klondike here in a bit, too. Snowrunner, everyone. Wouldn't that go? No way. I want to hear about that shit. What do you mean? When someone offered me money to drive off a cliff, I did it. They gave me $20. Why wouldn't I? Nailed it. That shouldn't have worked. No, what Corian said? What do you mean? About the steampunk stuff? Ah, man, that's definitely spoilers. Steampunk outfit's definitely going to be spoilers. Unless it's coming out of PvP, which could be. They haven't introduced the PvP outfit in a minute. Shit, it's been what? It's been a while since the last... No, drop that winch. It's been... It was... Which was the last... Might be Islands? Ooh, that'd be fun. Now, someone fucked up my International Scout, which is very inconsiderate of them, so we are just going to kind of limp it along. Who would do that? Who would fuck up my International Scout for no damn reason? I know the darkness in this game is realistic, but it's too damn dark. Collect the Sky Pirate gear pieces so I have a glamour for every class in that set. It's cool armor. Viking, do you want me to fuck up your life a little bit? There are non-role specific versions of all of the Sky Pirate stuff. I don't know if you knew that. So like all of the Sky Pirate pieces have an any class equipable level 1 version. Well, this isn't working. I've just sunk. Yeah, just so you know, Cool. Yeah. I will be streaming 14 with the patch. I'm not going to be streaming the story content. I'm going to be streaming Savage. Which, my plan is, so anyone who's... Oh. The plan is that, I will... Oh, ads are happening. I'll wait till the ads are done, then I'll explain the plan. The ads have been happening, apparently. They got 15 seconds left, so I just wasn't paying attention. Rip those nerds without subs.
Did you know that Amazon Prime gives you 1 free subscription to your favorite streamer?
Sorry. I had to order something from Amazon. Ish. I had to order something from Amazon, and they, sometimes you gotta shill. No, okay, so here's the reason I brought it up. I had to order I ordered some pants, because I was gonna order them from Wrangler, and then I was like, well, does Amazon have them cheaper? Yeah, Amazon has them for like $5 less. And Amazon was like, do you want a free subscription to Amazon Prime for a month to get free shipping? And I'm like, yes. Yes, I do, because I'll cancel it tomorrow. So I have a free month of Amazon Prime, which I'm going to cancel. But first, I'm going to go give a sub to someone. I haven't decided who yet, though. That truck runs like a new Ford. Well, it's an EcoBoost. This truck runs like my neighbor's fucking Mazda. Go throw it at Wands and make him cry? Bruh. Fuck no. Juan's over there like, I made $90 in one night from bits. And I'm like, fuck you, buddy. I think the most I've ever made off of bits was like fucking $20 in a month. As fun as this is, let's just recover, because that's what we're going to do anyways. Customize, go to paint jobs. Woo! DLC paint job immediately. I love that it's fucking plate says Husky. Neat. Husky like the thick dude. Husky not like the dog. Anyways, those namby-pamby tires are not going to work. I don't have a lift kit, right? Yeah, so we'll just go ahead and get some tires. I've never made a single bit, not complaining. Yeah, you know. Most I made was like 90 cents, I think. Mr. Blue was generous and felt like bullying me. I heard. Blue was telling me about it. Dude, what I really need is an engine. Husky. I would actually love to have an International Scout, like, so much. They're so cool. Anyways, what was I doing? Chevy's over there. I was thinking about wandering over to the trailer store for no reason, but there's not a reason to. Rock slide, stuck trailer. It wouldn't be remiss to do an exploration, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and swap back to the Fleet Star, and we'll do this run that I was doing. Usually the rush through the story quest and after play the game for all the unlocked dungeon like sandbox Skyrim game and level up crafting. Did you skip the story, Winter? Is that what you're saying? Oh, that's a shame if you did. It's a good story. I figure I'll get my stream fixed and set up and running, do the 12-hour stream I was promising, and I'll have like 10 hours of me talking to myself. Do Snowrunner, man. I want the Scout with the Nissan Diesel. I've heard about that one. Like I said, I really want an old 80s Toyota truck with an electric conversion. I just think that'd be fun. Also, I want an Oldsmobile 442 and an El Camino SS and a Deuce and a half. And I also want a Fleet Star because Fleet Stars are freaking cool. The Fleet Star, I think, is my favorite truck in the game, by the way. Rambling. It's a Fleet Star. They're just cool. Once I deliver this, I think I'm going to look at doing all of these clearing missions to clear out all this crap that's everywhere, like these power lines and shit. Fallen power lines takes what? Nothing. It's just, I just need to go see it. Okay. My first car was a 96 Regal T-Type, a sleeper Grand National, had the turbo V6. Dude, tell me you did not get rid of the Grand Natty. Because those are fast as fuck. I knew a guy in high school that had, his dad had a Grand National. And that shit was wild. It was stolen and wrapped around a telephone pole in 2000. No, those are rare, man. Not that rare, but they ain't common. If I explain the reason, I'll spoil the content. Sorry, you can ask in Discord. But you watched the story, right, Winter? Just saying, you read the story, like you did the story. Got those emotional gut punches. Traded that for a 90 Trans Am. Yep, yeah. Traded for a 90 Trans Am, had a 98 Mustang GT. Hey, Flair, how's it going? Yeah, I drove my first vehicle was a fucking 1990 something Toyota Sienna minivan. And you bet your ass I got that bitch sideways. Around a couple of corners, as you do, as a young teenager with a dumb fuck minivan. And I've had the same vehicle ever since. I've had the same truck since I've had the same truck since I was 19. I have a 2009 Toyota Tacoma. I love my truck. And I wish people would stop hitting it. I need to go to an auto body shop because someone rear-ended my truck at a stoplight. And the fucking... I used to drift the bus, no joke. Had a half-mile dirt driveway with a big 90 turn when it rained or snowed. Fuck yeah. Played and tried to forget it after completing Inwalker. Nah, some asshole rear-ended me at a fucking stoplight. And you've had that vehicle longer than most people had their relationships in high school, it sounds like. It's, yeah, it's a 2009 Tacoma. I've had it since 2011. But we'll come back to this. Why did I take this goddamn trailer down here? This was a fucking terrible idea. Why the fuck did I take this trailer down here? These trailers are a blight upon society. Probably still runs great? Yeah, it still runs great. Longest HS relationship I had was 3 months. I was married for 12 years. That'd be a good thing or a bad thing. I have a 100% success rate at what? Bad. Yeah, I kind of figured. Why, Dad, you're gonna be like, I'm with the same person I've been with for the last week. I'm at being single. Yeah, fair. Me too. I got a reason, though. Tiny fucked up in the head, alright? Ain't inflicting that on no one. Anyways. Yeah, so the fucking, the dude's insurance is supposed to pay for the repairs on my truck. And they told me to take it to the shop to get a quote. Okay, that was like 3 fucking weeks ago, and this shop has called me twice, and both times they haven't had a fucking quote ready. So I'm over. I'm not dealing with these fucking people. I'm gonna go back to the damn shop that my truck's been at before, and I'll call the fucking insurance company and be like, hey, I went to this shop. I've been there before. Either, you know, play ball or fuck off, and we'll get a lawyer, and we'll do it that way. Assholes. I mean, the insurance company hasn't given me any runaround. It's just this fucking repair shop has, like, not been forthcoming. Like, they're like, oh, drive the truck by, we'll take a bunch of pictures, and we'll give you an estimate and get back to you. 2 weeks later, they called me in, hey, when are you going to bring your truck in? And I'm like, the fuck do you mean, when am I going to bring my truck in? I mean, that's why I'm here. Yeah, and I'm like, what the fuck do you mean when I will bring my damn truck in? They're like, oh, when are you going to bring it in for repairs? And I'm like, well, you haven't given me a quote yet. And they go, oh, no, we'll give you a quote when you bring it in. And I'm like, I already brought it in for a quote. I'm not, like, what do you mean?
Detected on American soil. Lethal force engaged.
Yeah, so I'm like, what the fuck do you mean you'll give me a damn quote? I already brought it in for a damn quote. They're like, oh, well, we'll take care of everything with the insurance company if you just leave the truck with us. And I'm like, yeah, I'll tell you right now, I'm not fucking doing that. Like, if y'all are not forthcoming enough to give me the goddamn quote that I already bought the truck in for, I just don't fucking trust you. Like, I've already been by the damn shop, took time out of my goddamn day, and then they haven't done their shit? No, fuck that. That's just a bad sign. That is a bad sign. And also, I don't trust money being handled on my behalf without me getting to see it, you know? Do you know what I mean? Like, if I don't want people handling money on my behalf if I'm not going to be informed every step of the goddamn way. Because next thing I know, they'll make some offer to the insurance company. The insurance company will go, oh, we'll give you $100 less. And they'll be like, that sounds fine. And then I'll get a bill. Fuck off. No, I'm gonna call up the guys that have worked on my truck before. And I'm gonna be like, hey, I need a quote. And then I'm gonna go to the insurance company and be like, hey, assholes, I got a quote. Your guys didn't give me a damn quote, so I only need to double or triple check the car so we know what's wrong with it. I'll tell you what's wrong with it. The rear bumper's fucked and one of the taillights is smashed. That's what's wrong with the damn truck. But I know what you mean. Like, oh yeah, you're talking about a Jeep Cherokee. Sorry, I missed that. Used to have a Jeep Cherokee. It was a fun car to drive. It was a sled on the road in the winter season. Do miss the engine sound from the car. Yeah. I would love having a fun classic car, but I've never had the money for it. And at this point, I'm going to buy a motorcycle. That's kind of my next thing. Is I've decided I'm going to get a motorcycle instead of a car because they're cheaper. I mean, I'm still going to have my truck. I'm not getting rid of my truck. But like for a secondary vehicle that I can enjoy, it's going to be. I drove past the farm because I'm stupid again. I was thinking about something else. So yeah, I'm thinking about getting a motorcycle. I have my motorcycle permit actually. I have the learner's permit. I haven't taken the test yet because I don't have a motorcycle to take it with. What kind were you thinking? Well, in the land of dreams where I could have anything that I wanted, I would want a Ural sidecar. There's something that I find really cool about them. Uh-oh. What? What you uh-ohing at? No, I'm really hoping I get the job with this.
Oops, there it goes.
Ah.
Yep. My brain stopped.
Do what? Whoa, Reggie. I need to actually practice my Scooby-Doo. I've practiced the laugh. I haven't practiced anything else. That was really good. The laugh. The laugh is very good. I have a very good Scooby laugh. It's the rest of it I need to work on. I mean, those are cool bikes, not gonna lie. They are. Have you seen Rambling? They released a prototype version of it that's an electric Ural, and that sounds so cool. It uses the same drivetrain stuff that the fucking. It uses the same drivetrain stuff that the Zeros do. I think it's the Zeros. Wait. I don't have the right quest up. There we go. Am I not taking this here? I'm confused. Deliver to farm. I'm at farm. I know, I'll back out of the zone and then pull back in. The electric Harley sounds cool, but 50-mile range and 30K? No. And also, then it's like... I don't hate Harleys. I hate Harley Davidson, if that makes sense. Does that make sense? Like, Harleys are cool bikes. Here you go, Scooby Snack help. I don't have any food. Like, Harleys are cool bikes. I like a Harley. But Harley-Davidson is a stupid company. Yeah, my dad had 3, now he has 1. The people is why I understand that. S&D Elite Souls have been delayed for days. I'm not actually doing this. I just picked it up for shits and giggles. You have a plug-in hybrid for a car? That sounds nice. I wouldn't mind having a plug-in hybrid. I will say, though, that the future is not cars. The future is trains. Because, you know, trains are better. I could do the weird loop, but I don't... I could run up here to this... I'm going to run up to that gas station just for the hell of it. I miss my horse, the original 4x4. Horse is a horse, of course, of course. I was almost in a car accident Tuesday. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. As someone who's been in a couple of car accidents, I'm sorry to hear that. I have an expression that comes when it comes to my pickup truck, which is my pickup truck has been hit 7 times, and I was present for 3 of them. Because my pickup truck has been hit 7 times, and I was present for 3 of them. People keep hitting my damn truck in parking lots. Like, I'm fully in the fucking lines, I'm fully in the fucking space, and then people just hit my goddamn truck. Is it red? No, it's blue. It is strange. It's annoying. Although, so, the accidents I've been present for, I got rear-ended at a stoplight, twice now that I think about it, that's happened twice, and someone, like, tried to cut across multiple lanes of traffic on the interstate and hit the side of my truck. My dad's red car has hit deer 3 times. Yeah, but those deer probably had it coming. Does the car have a denting magnet installed on it? I don't know, man. I don't know. I haven't even fixed it. Like, some of those dents I didn't even fix. Like, the first time a dude rear-ended me at a stoplight, I didn't fix it because his car was so low it didn't hit my bumper. He plowed into the fucking trailer hitch. Which, yeah, that sucks for him. I remember hitting one on my bus at like 55 and being surprised. Oh my god. What I need is this trailer to be hooked to a tree. Perfect. Oh, we're stuck good. There we go. I would have gone the full force of it. If the person didn't swerve to the right, my car would have been total. Probably in the hospital. My parents would probably only come out with whiplash. That would fucking suck. I'm reminded, I don't remember not administration. I don't remember what their job was. But as someone who works for, the government in some highway management position, they were doing an interview with NPR, and in the interview, the official said that they don't want people to use the term accident when referring to car wrecks. Because, and I quote, it's typically not an accident, someone always was doing something they shouldn't have. Because an accident implies it was like an act of God that couldn't be helped. But it almost always is someone's fault that if they had just not been doing, if they'd just been doing what they were supposed to be doing, then there wouldn't have been a wreck. And I think about that every time I'm sitting in traffic on the interstate because some dipshits rolled his fucking goddamn car down the, you know, the wrong lane of traffic again. Wait, what were they wanting people to call it? Wrecks? They just want you to call it a wreck. I was in the back seat while my parents were in the front seats. Actually, my dad and my uncle, when they were young, I think it rolled over. Wouldn't it wreck me that your vehicle is totaled? No. That's an insurance thing. Your vehicle can have a small dent and be totaled. It just depends on the value. Totaling a vehicle is entirely an insurance thing. So vehicles get totaled basically by the insurance saying the damage to the vehicle exceeds the value of the vehicle. And so they write it off as totaled for the purposes of insurance. Parents' SUV was totaled because of hail damage. Yeah. We were headed to pick up my mom's car from being inspected. Yeah, totaling a vehicle doesn't have anything to do with the amount of damage. It's entirely a price thing. It's almost always an automatic total if the airbags go off, too. Often is, yeah. Some genuine accidents, most of the time it's wrecks. Yeah, basically because, like I said, the accident implies that there's no fault. When there's always fault. Someone always was doing something they shouldn't. Like the guy that hit me recently. Motherfucker deadass hit the gas instead of the brake coming up to a stoplight. That's not an accident. That you just don't do that. Like, be better. Right, let's get a good lineup. Back her up. Yeah, something tells me this isn't working. The only time it's not someone at fault is if there's a mechanical failure of some variety. Even then, oftentimes that's due to failure to maintain your vehicle, in which case it's still your fault. I know this is going to be a controversial opinion, but most cars roll out of the factory functional. Not all of them do. Most of them do. They were distracted and I would have proof that it wouldn't be my parents or my fault. Yeah. Yeah, not to play devil's advocate, but typically. At 12,000. Ugh. Would love some tires on this thing. Get some mudders on it. Yeah, get some mud tires on it. Go on, get some mud. Okay, man. Teslas come out of the factory a fucking fire hazard. I mean, that's because they got a battery in them. I mean, not saying you're wrong, but I'm saying they got a battery in them. What do I want to recover with? Probably not the con. I kind of want to sell the con. Let's do this scouting job for some money. I also need to go pick up an upgrade part. Alright, more talking to people. Yeah, do talking to people. I don't know, man. Cars are weird. Drivers are the ones who are responsible for the control of the car, though. Yes. That's actually true. The, I've seen those things where people were like, the Tesla ran into someone. Yeah, it's still your goddamn fault. You're supposed to be driving your car. Nice new model, Neko. Thank you, Animorph. You look edgy. Thank you. I was born edgy. Molded by it. I didn't make a non-edgy joke till it's already a man. There's some edgy for your edgy. So we're gonna critter crawl our way through these woods real quick, because there's an upgrade part over here that I want. I don't remember what it's for, but I think it's an upgrade for the Chevy. Hey, Animorph, thanks for the subscription, or the resub, I think. As for more money now, Law, I'm trying to choose what to stream myself right now. It's loads of choices, you know how it be. You can get Neko naked, by the way, Animorph. Ugh. Yeah. I'm gonna add a thing for dollar amounts to be associated with the channel point redeems. Because people have asked for it. Which is cringe, but you know, whatever. Am I going the wrong fucking way? I went the wrong fucking way. That's where I'm supposed to be. Oh well. It's fine. Oh, I don't want that. If anything, I want him to get more armor. More armor. I got armored pants on. BRB, gotta let out doggos. Go let out doggos. Yeah. You gotta be careful on this farm, though. There's some sketchy patches of dirt. So people blame Tesla for faulty programming for the autopilot system, when in reality it's the driver's fault. No, it's both. Who has asked for this? Asked for what? More armor? Timmy's offended. By the way, I got more art of my Wizen Gamamon character. Neat. Oh, I don't know a lot about Digimon, but neat. No, because basically it's a two-factor problem. No, I mean, who asked for donations to strip? I've forgotten, but someone did. Fuck, Dimmy, you paid for some the other day. Don't pretend you didn't. No, so the thing with the Teslas, right, is on one hand, it's entirely the driver's responsibility to make sure it doesn't hit something. On the other hand, it is a problem that Tesla has marketed the, this one I think is for the Chevy. Oh, it's for the GMC, okay. No, but Tesla has marketed it in a problematic way that has led people to believe it is more sophisticated than it is. So it's a false sense of security thing, combined with the fact that people, when they feel safe, are significantly more negligent. Especially around cars. There is a lot of data that shows that the more comfortable a driver is, the less safe they drive. That's one of the reasons, like, when they did a study, not a study, so basically, the reason a lot of roads have a lot of space between the edge of the pavement and before you hit to get trees or houses or anything, is they did testing many years ago, like in the 60s or the 70s. The government did highway testing, and they determined that you get less wrecks if you have obstacles be a certain distance away from the roadway. And what they didn't realize, and what we've since learned, is that in making those roads with the wider margins on the side, what people have done instead is they drive much less safely. So basically, in response to being in the safer environment, people will drive less safely, and it ends up with a net result of them being more dangerous than it was previously. TLDR being people are fucking stupid. And can't be trusted with basic shit like operating motor vehicles. That's one of the reasons that roundabouts have less accidents than a traditional four-way stop intersection, is because people are usually less comfortable, which means they're more cautious and they're paying more attention when they come to a roundabout than when they come to a four-way stop.
The more you know.
Listen, I don't give you $10 to take it off, but like that was a one-time thing. I know that was a one-time thing. No, someone had mentioned that they think it could be fun to have it tied to gift subs. So like you could do gift subs as an alternate thing. No, the $10 was definitely for the fucking memes, obviously. Wish I could get channel points, man. Getting viewers is hard, Lamau. Yeah. Ain't no sugarcoating it is. The thing about viewers is you gotta have viewers to get viewers. That's kind of the trick. Time to climb every mountain. Oh. I picked a bad route, so we're gonna have to go this way, otherwise you're gonna fall over. The International Scout's actually a fucking terrible vehicle for off-roading because it's so top-heavy, it falls over really easily. That does not stop me. It's just a thing that I'm aware of. Most off-roading vehicles make up for that, though, by having a really, really high travel suspension. So when they are tilted at extreme angles, all the wheels stay planted in a relatively balanced way. When you start lifting off on wheels in those situations, when things get squirrely. Alright, let's try to do this quest without me flipping the fuck over, because normally I flip the fuck over and I have to do it twice. I'm not a huge fan of this quest. So we're gonna try... None of these trees will handle fully towing the vehicle, so you have to be really careful getting up here. Gently now, gently now. Look at that angle. Okay, we'll throw it to the... Yeah, so we'll do the side of the truck. Hold on. There is... Come on. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I want the tutorial ends to fuck off. I know how to play the game. I've been here before. Gently now. Very gently. Very gently. 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 We did it! Hey, good shit. You know what time it is, though, right? I gotta get back off the mountain. Yup, there it is. Okay, we're not getting back off the mountain. Alright, good shit. I'm happy with that. That was good. I managed to make it up there, complete the objective, and then fucking roll over. So let me look at some stuff. Side repair. Rock slide. Let's do fallen power line if we can. I don't know where that is. There it is. I need metal beams and concrete blocks. And I think that's literally what that trailer is. There's metal beams there, and there's concrete blocks on this trailer. I wish I could check the trailer, see what was on it. That's got steel. Oh, I can check. Okay. That has concrete blocks. It is 4, though, and I need 2. Wasn't I supposed to take something to the farm? What was that? It's bricks. Oh. I'm not up for going to the warehouse right now. So, tell you what, let's do. So we got the lift kit for the GMC, right? Can I put tires on it? Because the lift kit doesn't do any good without tires. No. Alright, well, it's still not going to do me any good, is it? I'm thinking about just using the Bandit. Tires does the Bandit have? It is highway tires. Wow. I need something with good tires, son of a bitch. What about the truck store? I got some interesting stuff in the truck store. Could always go for a P12 Roughneck. This is a big truck. This is a big truck. Can't afford it, though. I do want to get this. I want a taco. Oh, this thing's fun, too. This is an actual vehicle. This is a prototype vehicle the US made. And I don't know what the fuck I would use it for in this game, but I saw it as a mod, so I downloaded it. I'm sure the cat would be more than adequate for that. Hey, Rambling, did you see this one? Have you seen the Ford F-750? Yeah. I love it, but I will tell you, it sucks ass. It is a terrible vehicle in this game. They did it a mad disservice. This damn thing. 500,000, huh? I could really use a good off-road truck, but I just don't have one right now. I could sell some trucks. Feels wrong, though. There's someone who had one in real life. It always had carb issues around like a fat guy eating beans, pop bang. Yeah, it's very accurate. Gutless as fuck, man. We're gonna take stuff off of this real quick. And sling it on... Oop. This guy. Oh, I have to buy its own damn bed. That's obnoxious. It has good tires, right? It's got stock tires. The thing that gets me is some of these are... You got buffalo paint job. Got an Allison, though. Let's make something happen. Ooh. Ugh. That engaged the neurons. So I think I could go do the power lines right now, but I kind of want to run to the warehouse. And get the blocks. I've been promoted. That's exciting. I think this truck has turn signals that keep turning on. Look at him. They stopped. All right, never mind. I have got stuck on a rock. It's been 2 minutes. God damn, I love Snowrunner. Good shit. See, the problem here is I tried to go the sensible route. I'm not doing that again. It's such a simple concept, but it's so much fun. Yeah. I think I could squeeze through here. See, the problem there is I tried to take the road. Obviously, that was a mistake. So remember correctly, that's actually the better way to the warehouse, so we're gonna go this way. How do I get these tooltips to fuck off? I don't need them. There. Silly game I know how to play. Wow, it's really quiet in this cab considering the engine is right there next to me. I think this is a diff lock kind of situation. Nah, diff lock is for quitters. Or for those who actually need it. We'll just burn excess fuel for no reason and spin tires. You know, like the name of the predecessor to this game, Spin Tires. Apparently there's like hella drama between Snowrunner and Mudrunner and Spin Tires. Like, apparently there's mad drama there. I don't know, not my business. It's like, it's a bunch of he said, she said kind of shit. So I'll keep it myself on that one. Bunch of nerds getting all worked up again. Well, it's like, supposedly the guy that was developing the first game, like, ghosted the studio that had the rights to it for a while. So they were like, all right, well, if you're just gonna fuck off, we'll just do our own thing with it. And then there was, he came back or something, and there was a huge argument and shit. But the TLDR is, this is not made by the same company that made the other one. I don't really know that much about it. That's a good horn. That's a get the fuck out of my way horn. I exist again, you have a sandwich. Ah, that's good to hear. You know, that would be a get the fuck out of my way horn if, you know, the truck was fast enough to warrant needing people to get out of its way. Trick. Trick, trick. So yeah, that's not the best way to get here. The best way to get here is through the mountain. I just wanted to go that way, though. That's where we're headed. I would say imagine living in a place like this, but I knew people that lived out in the county, and yeah, it was just dirt roads. Just crappy dirt roads. I love the bits where it's just like, and now it's paid for a little while. Why? Who the fuck knows? I'll probably steal that trailer while I'm out here. I may not. Sometimes I do that, sometimes I don't. Onwards! We got what we came for. I like the buffalo paint job, that's nice. Oops. I have gummy bears and a Dr. Pepper. That sounds great. Like, no lie, that sounds pretty sweet. Oh. We're moving. That do sound pretty good, yeah. I'm tempted to go back this way because I know there's a trailer. Oh, there's a truck right there. And I might be able to rescue it with this truck on this run, but that's a hell of a run. That's a hell of a, you know, maybe. Meanwhile, I got a ham and cheese on toast with some hot sauce. You know what I haven't had in forever is a good grilled cheese sandwich. I could go for a grilled cheese sandwich. You know, I could have picked up concrete blocks while I was here, actually. Let's do that. We'll do that. I'm so stupid? What do you mean, Wolf? What do you mean? The smoke alarm needs battery. Need to find a 9-volt. The beep will drive me nuts. The thing is, you know, if you take the battery out of it, and just so it stops beeping at you, what'll happen is you'll forget to put another one in. I didn't have anything to eat today. You should fix that. Eating is healthy. Agreed? Yeah. Let's see. So we're gonna get concrete blocks while we're here. Cool. I would like concrete blocks. I'm fat, I like food, I feel that. I lied because I did have a donut, but that was it. Donut doesn't count, though. And now I want a donut. The game's bitching at me for the parking brake. I don't know why the game is bitching me about the parking brake. That almost worked. Oh, now I want a donut. Wolf, why have you done this to me? I want a donut now. This is terrible. Donut. I haven't had a donut in forever. Like, just a fresh, warm donut. Ugh. Oh, man. I'm sorry. You should be, Wolf. You've cursed me with this. Actually, here's a quandary for y'all. If you could have any food right now, what the fuck would you want? Like, if you could have literally any food at this exact moment, what would it be? Churros. Oh, fuck, dude. Hot dog casserole. I don't know what that is, but that sounds... I've been told hot dogs in the air fryer is actually pretty good. This is a no. I may try that. You know what? I think I might try that. Blackened chicken Alfredo. Or schnitzel. Schnitzel's good. You got me thinking. Okay. Personally, smoked Cajun pasta. I had it for the first time in Germany and I'm hooked. That sounds good. Hey, you got me one. If I could have any food right now, I'd want... It's not that hard to make at home. I haven't looked into it, but you've got me curious. Schnitzel is the origin of chicken fried steak, if memory serves. Basically cut hot dogs, onions. I forgot I bought some fruit slices and some Red Bull. I've eaten all my fruit, so I need to get more at the grocery store. Because like I said, I think I'm just about burned out on the old... fucking salad thing. Optional milk and flour, green beans, and cheese. You ever had a sweet potato casserole or sweet potato souffle? It's kind of the same deal. Put some roasted nuts on that shit or some fucking marshmallows. I can't believe I still like gummy bears. I used to make them. Like, you worked at a factory making them? Excuse you, cheese is never optional. Put that shit on there. Olivia's right. Cheese is never optional. Look at the direction I'm supposed to go in. Fuck that. I'm going this way. Yeah, you've probably had them as well. Is it the Haribo ones, or is it a different brand? Albanese? I don't know if I've had those, actually. Cut hot dogs, onions optional, milk plus flour for the gravy. Green beans and cheese. That's what hot dog casserole is. I'm kind of torn because I like a lot of foods, And part of me wants just some good-ass fried chicken. But also part of me wants a barbecue sandwich. Pigs in a blanket. Ooh. Made with Vienna sausages. You like pigs in a blanket. It wouldn't be what I would go for right now, but there's also potatoes in it. Oh, we gotta have potatoes. Yeah, I think if I could have literally anything right now, I would have a nice plate fried chicken. You go for some more of what my mom made last night, cowboy casserole. I've heard of that. I don't know why the handbrake thing is bleeping at me, but I wish it would fuck off. It's just flashing at me for some damn reason. Also, fried chicken is great. Fried chicken is great, yeah. Oh, it's ad time again. Well, the bright side is you're not missing much. I have an alternate idea for the ads thing. What if instead of running intermediate ads, I take a break every hour and a half, and then I just run ads while I take a break? I heard the words ground beef, cheese, bacon, and tater tots, and I thought I died and gone to heaven. Yep. I think I actually just died. At 207. Also stuffed cabbage rolls from my 14 cookbook that I could have right now. I made the pork chops from that. Oof, Olivia. Yeah, that's a big oof. Rambling has 9. Fucking hell. I guess at least nothing super exciting is happening. I'm waiting for ads to finish before we delve into anything particularly exciting. Because, you know, don't want them to miss anything. Man, lost my trailer. Gotta do a Yui. Grabbing some cashews now. I don't know, man. The more I think about it, the more I don't like the ads. Have y'all... I feel like some people have been so disingenuous about the ads on Twitch. I hate ads. I'd rather not get the $2. I honestly, like... I'd say just take breaks every hour and a half. I think that's what I'm going to do. I think that's what I'll do. Yeah, fuck your ad schedule. Give feedback as to why you're turning it off. Yes, I absolutely will. Are you a Twitch affiliate? I am. How long have you been using Twitch? Shit, dude. More than 3 years. Which of the following activities you've performed on Twitch in the past month? I've watched a broadcast. I've chatted with viewers. I have redeemed channel points. I have broadcasted myself. You mentioned that you've recently broadcasted yourself on Twitch. All the above. On Twitch. When you broadcast on Twitch, roughly how many viewers do you tend to have at one time? I don't want to talk about it. 10. Yeah, it's 10. 10 or fewer. 10 is the lowest option. Did you recently opt out of using Ads Manager? Yeah. You mentioned you recently opted out of using Ads Manager on your channel. Which of the following best describes you? Select up to 3.
Such devastation! This was not my intention!
Running ads makes me lose viewers. In general, I don't want to run ads on my channel. My mods can't access Ad Manager. Ad Manager doesn't have enough schedule flexibility. I prefer third-party ad scheduling tool. I have no option to pause my ad schedule. Revenue from ads isn't worth it. Well, that one. Running ads makes me lose viewers. And in general, I don't want ads on my channel. Nah, I don't give. Yeah, fuck it. The feedback, like she's out Ads Manager. Why it play more than 3 minutes? Here, I'll do it properly instead of why only. Why does it play? Wow. Other ads are dumb. Yeah. If you're spinning a survey, please note you must be 18 or older. Twitch username, the_ tiniest necker. The reason I cover this is about typing my email address, and y'all fuckers aren't allowed to see my email address. What is your current age? Fuck you. Oh boy, says I might get an Amazon gift card for filling out the survey. Oh, they're your mom. I've literally missed a streamer answering a question for me because of ads, and they refused to repeat themselves. It was wonderful. What? I've had that happen too. Ah, the controller disconnect. Goddamn thing. The controller disconnected. That's obnoxious. I don't know how to back up on keyboard. Oh yeah, I'm in low, that's why. I'm just stupid. Oh, this feels awful. I hate this. No, you know what? That's one thing I was thinking about. I'm like, I don't want people to miss what I'm doing, you know? I'm out here doing shit. I don't want people to fucking miss it. Not streaming for... I mean, I'm streaming for my health, I guess. I need money, but, Can I go back to controller, please? Crossplay mode. Oh, I forgot this has crossplay. Neat. Can I return to the main menu and then go back? The only time ads ever work is food ads, honestly. Yeah. No, I deadass have to Alt F4 the game. Dope. Ugh. I ended up saying, fuck you, Taco Bell, with daily ads. You're just like, I'm so sick of seeing Taco Bell ads, I'm never eating at Taco Bell again. Is that what you're saying? Because I respect that. No, I think I'll do that thing I said where I'll try to actually take breaks on the regular, and when I take a break, I'll just do the ad thing. So no one's missing anything. I think that makes sense. Because also, I should take more breaks when I stream. Ooh. You know what I am thinking about, though? Much I want to play RimWorld. What I'm hearing is we need to yell at you to take breaks. Maybe. Hey, that'll be a channel point redeem. Oh. Why? Who else messaging me? What's all happening here? Self-promotion? Oh god, you want to hear me complain about something? Like, genuinely complain about something, not like trying to complain about something? Charge your batteries, Neko redeem? Maybe. This is gonna be like a hell of a statement, right? So I've talked to a number of people through like setting up their own streams and stuff and getting people started streaming, and part of me fucking hates it because like I've lost a number of viewers to doing their own live streams, and I'm like, instead of doing your live stream, you could be hanging out with me in my live stream, and we could be having fun times. Which, you know, obviously, you do you. You know, this isn't... I'm not dictating your life, but I'm just like, oh, man. That's why I try to stream specifically when you aren't. I appreciate that. Because you're dope. I appreciate that. It's like, I'm going to start live streaming. Oh, yay. I'm going to live stream when you live stream. Oh, no. Oh, well. Oh, well. It was been nice knowing you. That tank needs to get taken to the gas station, if I remember correctly. This truck is so fucking slow. Speaking of which, I need to think about what to do tomorrow. 14 seems the obvious answer. I mean, yeah. I am... Once I get the internet fixed, I need someone to help me figure out what I effed up settings-wise. I know my computer's great, but I streamed before fine. Yeah. Probably just have some set... Might be your, What's the... Bit rate. I couldn't remember the word bit rate. It took me a hot fucking minute. I'm just sitting here like, what's that damn word? I want a truck that has diff lock that doesn't require me to be in low gear. Plus, adding my PNG tuber. I know jack about computers. I just watch YouTube videos so they get an oopsie. Maybe. Some of the videos for setting up OBS, they don't tell you to lower your bitrate, and you should absolutely lower your bitrate. See, the problem I'm running right now, by the way, with this load I'm pulling, just if you're wondering in-game, is it a game I'm likely to grow in? Not unless I become a top-end raider, and even then, is it something I'm going to have fun with? Yeah. I mean, listen, Pulio, even if you're a top-end raider, people don't fucking watch you. They just don't. Like... Watching raiders is like top-end rating is kind of fucking boring. And also a lot of top-end raiders have really bad streams. Like their streams are just awful to watch. So once we get up here a ways, we're actually going to drop off this rear trailer, and we're only going to take one trailer in at a time because I can't maneuver both trailers, and I need to hook up to both trailers to do the drop-off. Once we get out of this mud, we're going to release that back trailer. There we go. People never watched me anyways, and the ones that did hung around for 5 minutes. I was talking to myself. Yeah, dude. That's one thing, like, I feel like if you haven't... there's a lot of people on Twitch who I don't think have had the misfortune of experiencing the talking to yourself for 3 hours live stream, but I'll tell you, it sucks. It ain't fun. Probably some sweats that watch. It's usually sweats. I did a 6-hour stream and got like 19 viewers. That's not bad. Does it specifically want me to bring the metal beams first? Because, like, I have concrete blocks right here. Come on, game. What do you want from me? I think I need to bring the other trailer in first. Let's see if I can maneuver this one a little bit out of my way so I could just... That looks good. I still got it too, so that's fun. Seriously, talking with myself is hella difficult. It is! No, it just is. Holding a conversation with elves is hard. You can tell that this is a crane truck because that little, it's got a hook spot on the front of it for hooking the crane hook too, so it doesn't bounce around when you're running. I think it also provides a front pintle. No. Yeah. Or I end up co-streaming with my girlfriend a lot. Is Martini gonna start streaming? I know you've been talking about it. But talking and doing aren't the same thing, so I'm curious. Oh, I was going to tell y'all about some shit I saw at the gym on Monday. A lot of people were saying they would play games with me, still waiting for that, and I'll hold my breath. Yeah. You know, it occurs to me that I don't think Olivia and I have ever streamed together. I'm not saying we're going to. It just occurs to me that I don't think we have. What's your plans on it? She had to delay her start because she was stressing out about it to hell and back, so I had to talk her into delaying it. Be that way. It was bad. I'm sorry, game. What the fuck do you want me to do here? Like, is the problem I've brought the wrong goddamn trailers? Like, this is the shed. No, the game was just being buggy. Okay. I was fixing to be right annoying. I'm ready to just throw Demonologist in the trash. Can't refund it, can't play with anyone, and Soul is a nightmare when you can't progress. That's why I don't buy multiplayer games a lot. I've had people like, you should buy Demonologist, you should buy, you know, fucking whatever the game that came before Demonologist is called, I don't remember. And I'm like, okay, that's great. No. Because you get dudes that'll be like, oh yeah, we'll play it, and then you'll play it once, and I'm like, listen, man, I'm not dropping $30 on it once, right? You know, I'm not built out of money. Get some water. I'm gonna go sell these trailers. I did it because all these people that would play it with you that never seem to want to, but stream it constantly. Yeah, I don't know, man. Speaking of multiplayer games, we should play Talisman again eventually. Maybe. I don't know if I have time for Talisman, to be honest. Like, I don't know if I have the time for that. I've got like 8+ games I gotta do. Plus I've got, you know, for stream and for others, and 14's patch is coming. And then, you know, I'm, you know, busy. Woo, patch day, right? You ready for patch day, fucking Sufi? Because I'm ready for patch day. I mean, I want Dredge or Cult of the Lamb now. Cult of the Lamb looks pretty fun. Dredge looks really good. I'm still debating if I'm going to stream patch day. Wait, when is patch day? It's Tuesday. I'm so ready. Let's skip to Tuesday right now. Right? I'm debating if Tuesday I'm going to stream 14. Because if I do, it's going to be like story and stuff. And I don't typically stream story in 14. Because it's fat fuck spoilers, you know? But I might. I'm definitely... Sufi, you know I'm streaming the Tuesday after them. You know Tiny's going for Savage. My friends and I are planning to do new MSQ Tuesday evening, and then Wednesday evening do the new normal raids. Yeah, that's my plan. Because the other thing is also, in terms of time, it takes me a lot longer to get through 14 stuff streaming than it does solo. When I'm not streaming, I can get through stuff a lot faster. Streaming makes it take a lot longer. So if I stream 14, it'll probably be on Thursday. And once again, don't forget that I'm not streaming Friday and Saturday next week. All the while they're all crafting and gathering for the new gear so we can get ready for Savage. I'm either going to craft my own gear or I'm going to buy it. And it just depends on how prices work out, because I don't know, Sufi, if you kept up on the prices, but sometimes they're cheap as shit. Like, if it's less than 100,000 for a piece, I'm just going to buy it. You know, because that's a time thing at that point. That's just as I can do all my own overmelding. But yeah, since next weekend I'm going to be at a convention, I'm probably going to buy the gear because, like I said, just because of time. That's okay. I'm only buying gear for Monk. That's exciting, yeah. You gonna make dinner? We're having burgers tonight? That sounds fucking dope, Olivia. You go enjoy those burgers. You have a good one. Thanks for coming by. If you're gonna listen, then, you know, this is not by forever, but it could be. I need to contact my sub for work so I can get ready to go to Anthrocon in a month. It could be goodbye forever. I've never gone to Anthrocon, and I don't know if I'm going to. I probably won't. I'm gonna be real. I probably won't. I will say right now, I don't know what the fuck people do at furry conventions. Like, genuinely, I don't know what people do at furry conventions. I have no idea. Also, this truck is so slow, it is driving me nuts. I would go, but I don't have a room or a ride. I made a comment the other day. I made it on stream, but I don't know if all of you were there for it. I was talking about how it was really weird watching people talk about FWA. Because if I wanted to go to FWA, I could have gone to FWA. Like, I could have just gone. At any point in time during that weekend, I could have just gone to FWA. But I didn't, because I don't know what the fuck. I don't know what the fuck you do at a furry convention. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what the fuck you do at a furry con. I'm gonna ask my good friend who lives straight from the center if I could stay the night at her place. I'm like 40 minutes from MFF, and I still don't know if I want to go or not. Yeah, right? I mean, I get it. I know people really like it, but I don't know. I'm 20 minutes out, so really close and easy to get to, but I'd rather not drive into town and back each day to find parking. That's what I'm doing for MomoCon. But I prepaid for parking for Momo, so like I know where I'm parking, and it's right next to the convention center. I don't have a suit, and I know I can go without one, but I feel a certain way that makes sense. I want to partake, just not watch. That's nice, yeah. I don't have the money either. I feel that. I don't pay to go to conventions other than, you know, the cost of getting there, because I volunteer at conventions when I go. I think I'm gonna sell something.
Whoops, there it goes. Yep, my brain stopped.
Yeah. Oh, it's easy for me, Flair. I don't buy stuff at conventions, so I don't have the money. I might sell the GMC. It's kind of tempting. People joking about not having any money. I literally lived 6 months on $500 total, right? I went last year, but only had time to go for one day, so this will be my first time going for a full weekend. Like, I'm gonna ask it again, and I don't know if anyone here knows the answer, but I don't know what the fuck people do at a furry convention. And I mean that's like an actual question, like what do people do? And I don't mean that as a dig, like, I know there's panels and stuff, like someone told me there was an avian panel at FWA, but like, what do you do at an avian panel? Hug and dance, take pics, do naughty things in back rooms? Yeah, see, if that's all it is, then I'm not interested. Because you do that, you can do that cheaper. Like MomoCon, I love going to. MomoCon's really fun. I don't know if they're gonna have robot fights this year, but if they do, I really want to go watch the robot fights. But they got fucking hella games. They got dope-ass panels. There's some fun music events. I get to look at people in costumes. Well, I was scrolling through and saw Swole Protogen. As for the FurryCon topic, I attend panels, fursuit around, and spend way too much money on booze and art. Well, Vicroll the Fluff Dragon, first of all, how the fuck is it going? Because you are required to be having a good one. This is a terrorist negotiation, and you are a hostage. And you are required to have a good one. That's, I would love to do fursuiting. That's a loaded statement. I have a partial for.
But why though?
I have a partial fursuit, actually. It's not a great one, but it's not a bad one. But I haven't used it in years. I'm gonna be real. Part of it's because I was at a convention one time with people who I thought were my friends, and they fucking lambasted me for wearing a tail to the convention, and I just haven't done it since. I've since grown to realize that those were shitty people whose opinions I shouldn't value, but you know, age and wisdom. But my job pays me well enough that I show up with 3 different fursuits. All right, Mr. Moneybags. Flexing all on all those fucking poverty types over here. I see how it is. I see how. No, it's cool. If you fucking want, I totally would want to see pictures of the fursuits. If you want to join the Discord and chill them. I have a Fire Emblem cosplay, no fursuit though. See, I've never cosplayed either. I've never had the money to do costume. And I know that sounds weird because you can do costuming on a budget. Like you genuinely can. You can do it on a shoestring budget. I'm poor. So poor. But you know. But yeah. If Vickrel, if I genuinely would be interested to see if you'd be willing to. You don't have to though. I save money by not getting a hotel room. I bring my bus and rent out its spare beds to other furs. That's awesome. See, I save money by working conventions, so I don't pay to go, and then I also don't stay at the convention. I should probably make sure I'm taking this to the right place before I drive my ass across the map.
I have awaited your coming.
Hey, Vickrel. Oh, God. Ugh, excuse me. Thanks for becoming a part of the problem with the rest of us. I'm glad you're here, and I hope you're enjoying. And just as a note, because you made a comment about the swole protogen, if you're curious, the armor comes off. I'm just saying. Oh, that's that goddamn fuel trailer. Well, what's this one? What's the one I'm... What's the one I've got then? Because I got this whole ass trailer, which I thought was supposed to take over there. You're pulling a free fuel trailer. Yeah, I remembered correctly. Ah, you went with the face. It has been years since I did the early part of this. I'm going to sell this trailer. Damn, Julio, really? When I went last year, I tended alone just by taking a bus in and back. Yeah, when I go to, like, Dragon Con, normally what I do is I take Marta in. It was super nerve-wracking, but I made friends. That's the thing, is I haven't attended a con in so long. Oh, there it is. Everyone's like, take the clothes off, say no more. And now the proto is naked. Yeah, pretty much. I debated playing 14. Never have. Loved the other ones. It is rambling. I'll give you some details on 14 because one, you are now surrounded by people that play 14. I love 14. It is my favorite game of all time. I do, but it's rare as my job keeps me super busy. That's fair. It's a lot of game. It is very overwhelming, but if you can find your way to settle into it, and either I play it, most of my friends play it. Okay, the list of people who don't play it in this chat is much smaller than those who do, but if you can, and currently I played it before stream today. I'm afraid I'll hit level 60 quick and can't pay to buy it. Alright, rambling, I have good news on that. I switched to Adventure Quest 3D. That's fair, Adventure Quest is good. When you hit level 60, the free trial doesn't end. You just can't progress beyond 60. The free trial is infinite. It never ends. You just can't move past 60. At least I get to watch a swole protogen play the game I work on while I'm at work. The fuck you just say? The fuck you just say to me? Did you just say the game you work on? Is that what I heard? I'm waiting. I'm definitely just a broke boy after I got out of rehab, but you're alive and you're here, and we appreciate that. I'm the lead vehicle modder at Saber. What? That's so fucking cool. That's awesome. Genuinely. I dabble in 3D modeling. I love 3D modeling. It is some of my favorite shit in the world. That is extremely cool. I'm not good at 3D. Okay, that's not true. I am good at 3D modeling. I'm extremely good at SolidWorks. Put that aside, though. I'm trying to teach myself Blender. I was playing Super Animal Royale and got to play with the designers and beta testers. It was awesome. I actually, because you remember, I've played with one of the research devs for. My brain is stalled out. Fucking Railroads Online, that was what I got it eventually.
Whoops, there it goes. Yep. My brain stopped.
Accurate. That's so cool. Just as a background of Ekrel, so the reason I'm super early in the game is because I bought the game originally on Epic, and then I bought it again on Steam. Because I wanted to play it on my Steam Deck, and then I didn't want to reinstall Epic. I'm always considered a base modeler. I go and 3D scan trucks and make a rough model before it's sent off to the finishing team that makes it look good. Yeah, no, I bought this shit on launch. Like I was in. I have streamed just as, because I mentioned this to everyone else because some people don't realize, I have streamed quite possibly over 1,000 streamed, not just played, streamed over 1,000 hours of Snowrunner. I haven't played it though in a bit. I got fucked off with one of the maps. I got super frustrated with one of them and stopped playing for a while. But I love Snowrunner. That's very cool. Where am I going? I'm just driving again. Stop. We could go try to rescue that truck. God, what the hell did I just say? We could go try and rescue that truck, which is tempting. I might go recover that trailer that I left over there. Yeah, I could break your mind with how many hours I have in-game between work and when I play for fun. I'm betting it is in the 6 digits. Or it's probably not in 6 digits. That's actually an insane amount of time. But I bet it's easily in the 4. I should pick out what I'm doing. Deliver to the dam. Well, we're not doing the dam right now. Deliver to factory. I don't want to go to the factory right now. It's a long way away. I'd kind of rather get him at least 15 hours. Yeah, I bet it's at least 15 hours. Couldn't possibly be more than that, though. Maybe 20. 15 hours. I think most of us have more than 15 hours in it. How many do I have in it on Steam? Let's find out. I only have 24 hours in it on Steam, so that's some amateur shit right there. As someone who wants to learn to make games myself, that's goals. I want to be able to play the games I make for fun. I'm stoked to know that one of the devs of the game plays the game, because I've heard horror stories of devs that don't like playing their own games, and that makes me sad. You know what? We'll go get that trailer. So my dev build has counted 61k hours spent in-game. Hot damn. 51, fuck, dude. Give him some big numbers. Just working on it? Yeah. That's crazy. So fun fact for those of you, when I play solo, I do actually play through the night. I just don't do it when I'm streaming because it's too hard to see shit with the lights on. The 2 lights I have on to make tracking better make it too hard to see the damn screen. I've been 10K hours of just personal playtime. Hell yeah, dude. I will say, I was so pumped. I don't normally like just... Sorry, my head was doing weird things, so I was scratching my hand with my chin. That's like 6 years of real time. Probably. When did the game come out again? God. Was it 2019? No. Was it? I don't remember when it came out. Right, burning all this diesel is actually annoying me, so I'm gonna slam her down. Sure, the dev team is about 40% furries. They're like currently 6 furs also watching you through my monitor. Are you fucking with me? Is it the pecs? It's the pecs. God damn it. Well, tell all of them I appreciate the game quite a lot. And I have enjoyed many hours in it, and that I am stoked that it's been getting as much development as it has. Scout says it's the pecs. That's fair. That's fair. Scout has good taste. Olivia's like, I was on lurk, but I gotta come back for this convo. Hey, friends. Nah, I'm stoked. I'm glad that... like I said, I'm actually really stoked that y'all like working on the game, because I know people who've worked in game development that are like, oh, I fucking hate the game I work on, and it's just really sad. No, I'm dead. Son of a bitch! Assholes. Ugh. There's a fan in the way. It'll go away eventually. We gotta watch out for Truck+mud. Yeah, dude, don't I? Apparently. Jesus fucking Christ. Jiminy Christmas, Jesus Christ. Also, just, I love that internationals are in the... Fuck you assholes! I love internationals. Listen, I'm so stoked international trucks are in the game. Every time I see one, it makes me fucking happy. It just improves my day. Fuck you. I'll talk through the traffic. Screw you. International Scout, absolute win. Lodestar, fuck yeah. Fleet Star, absolutely. Just cream in the jeans. Can I remember the names of things? No. I personally started on spin tires. Hold up. I got so excited I just spit on my monitor. Hold up. You started on spin tires. I quit that because the publisher was trash, got rehired by the game's creator Pavel to help make MudRunner, and then got a leap for Snowrunner. I was lightly talking about that earlier because I've been playing the game since spin tires. Like, I think it was NerdCube way back when did a video on fucking spin tires, and ever since then I've bought all of them. Because I remember there was the huge drama. There was a big drama, and then MudRunner got put out because it was Spin Tires MudRunner at launch, and then I think there was a lawsuit. Correct me if any of this is wrong, because I'd hate to just spew misinformation on the internet. And then I think there was some lawsuit or something. They had to change it to MudRunner, and then they moved on to Snowrunner. And Snowrunner's just been a fucking tour de force in terms of off-road truck driving. I was literally in the courtroom for a bunch of that drama. I am sorry to hear that. 2 + 2 equals... Don't... Fish, obviously. Don't even. So what you're saying is I've been plowing your models into trees for the better part of how many years? Fish, clearly. Yeah. You guys do know it does equal fish. Like, if you take 1, 2, and you flip it over and you stick it on the other 2, it looks like a Jesus fish. Almost a decade at this point. God damn. My oldest clips on my Twitch channel from like 6 or 7 years ago are from myself and Ravenous Oracle playing spin tires. And you say you're bad at maths. Shit. Listen. Just because I have an engineering degree doesn't mean I'm good at math, alright? Don't fucking tell anyone. They'll expect me to do addition. Jesus Fish is my favorite way to piss off Bible thumpers, but they put it on their cars. I should try modeling a truck sometime. I've thought about modeling trains, though. I like trains. I can't do math, and I have my master's degree in video game design. My roommate, actually, they don't have a... My roommate, speaking of master's degree, just because I like touting my roommate because they're very friendly. My roommate has a bachelor's in game design and then a master's in another computer science thing, but I forget it. But they've worked in VR development for a while. They worked in VR development for a while, and now they're working on other development for a research institution, which is mostly math. Yeah, no, it's mostly math. Like it's almost 80% math. Which makes more sense? To just attempt to ram myself across a river or go back the way we came? River. River seems like more fun. Always river. Yeah, river. You know what? This looks like a fantastic place to cross the river. We have a dev team that's currently trying to figure out if we can ram VR mode into Snowrunner like we did with eye tracking. What do you mean by eye tracking? Also, I was confused by this setting. Still don't know what that is. Unrelated. It was just a thought. What do you mean by eye tracking? Tell me. I'm very curious. The only option is to ram a river. Yeah, fuck the river. Not literally. Stick your legs in it. I have every faith in this truck. You know, it's only a fast-moving, relatively deep river. Some people are into that shit. I listen, if you haven't stuck your legs in a nice cold river on a hot summer day, bro, you've not lived. Or you have, and you just lived urban, and I grew up in islands, so, you know, never mind. We must ford the river like the buffalo on the side of my truck. And we'll get dysentery on this island. Kavissa is a code. Is that code at the bottom of the screen? If you send that code to the support team, we can pull the crash log. Oh! No, literally fuck the river. Just stick your peep. No, don't. No. I hate everything about that, Ash. So, on a scale of 1 to 10, I hate all of that. Oh, actually, I don't like when if someone's like, "Hi, I'm a developer on the game," and I'm like, I don't want to immediately like flood them with developer questions, but I can't help myself because you said 3D modeling, and I fucking love 3D modeling. What 3D modeling program do y'all use? I assume it's not Blender. Sometimes Blender makes me want to kill myself. Could it be real? It's bad. Sometimes it's bad. What 3D? Because I've heard a million different things, and I'm just curious. Because I have a 3D modeling background in SolidWorks. I have multiple professional SolidWorks certifications. Modeling outside of that platform of CAD is not something I'm super familiar with. Flood me. I've been in 2 other streams this week just to answer questions with other furry streamers. Grill's hot. Lurk for real now. Yeah, you go get some grill. You show that grill who's boss. Leave it over there, gonna grill the shit out of them hamburgers. If you don't want to answer, you don't have to, Vicar. Like, it's totally fine. You can just chill. Like, it's totally fine. It doesn't bother me if you don't want to. But now I suddenly want to talk about 3D modeling, but I'm so not good at Blender. I need to learn sculpting, and Blender's sculpting confuses me. Autodesk Maya, vModeler, AutoCAD, Blender, and SpliceWorks. I have not heard... SpliceWorks I have not heard of. But I'm going to write it down. I'm genuinely going to write that down. SpliceWorks. Hey, Caster, how's it going? The software the very expensive 3D scanner uses. Oh, shit. Why is that notification silent? It's not. Neither is that. Oh. The future is now! No. Caster, I hope you enjoyed the new tier 3 fucking subscription alert. It's weird. It's a Hewlett unloader. It's not silent. I'll play it again. Hold on. Y'all don't play any other goddamn sounds. I made this an alert for some reason. It's a Hewlett ore unloader. They're cool. They used to be a fundamental part of the Great Lakes infrastructure. I forgot how to spell. Is that a Hewlett unloader? It is a Hewlett unloader. Vickroll, don't tell me you're also a big fan of industrial metal, because I love big machines. I literally got an engineering degree because I love heavy machinery, and I think it's really cool. Sorry, I was unfolding my TV. Can you play it again? I was folding my TV? Shut the fuck up. I need to get AutoCAD certified because not many companies are using SolidWorks right now in my area. But listen, if you guys need... Now, is this the shitpost you were making? Yes. Yes, it is. I literally bought... You literally... Like an IRL one? You serious? I just Googled that because I'm like, that's the, let me, please tell me that's the truck I'm thinking of. Did you actually import it from Poland? Oh my god. Tiny is what I like to call interested in trains by Intradmit. Said he's got... I gotta go to the gym soon, bruh. Me message. Ugh. Ugh. Y'all are incorrigible. Okay, here. I'll talk about trains. Vic rolls. I like trains. Trains are pretty dope. Big, heavy machinery. I'm a member of a train club. I'm a member of a live steamer club. We have 1/8 scale locomotives that we ride around on. And there's actually there's a public run day this Saturday. I'm not going to because I'm not going to be here next Saturday, and I don't want to miss 2 Saturdays in a row. Ow. I love steam trains. Volunteer at my local steam train museum. Yeah! I used to volunteer at my local museum, and I got fucked off with them. Caster, what the hell are you doing? Are you rejecting everything? What's happening over there? Hey, Wolf Mage. So yeah, I used to volunteer at a train museum, and I stopped because some of them were super fucking racist, and I got really tired of it. But y'all don't do any of the fucking redeems because I'm dead ass. Like I need to leave in like 10 minutes, so like don't interrupt everything. But it was kind of a crappy train museum, and I ended up stopping going. I've never gotten to ride behind a full-size steam engine, but I have gotten to operate a 1/8 scale steam engine. Save them for later. Vickroll, I'm gonna be real, it sounds like you're living the dream, and I'm happy as hell for you. The steam train guys are super homophobic, but the riverboat guys have been super nice. Yeah, that's kind of the thing with the train community. Like, the live steamer club I'm in is, they're actually, I mean, there's dudes here who you can definitely tell that they're probably on the negative opinion side of the spectrum, but They have you volunteered Essex Steam Train and Riverboat. I'm Googling that. Also, just because I think you'll find this entertaining, there is a Connecticut. There is a viewer of mine who he doesn't come around a lot currently because he's super busy, but he got a job running the Flying Scotsman, and honestly, I could not be fucking happier for that dude. That's so cool. I gotta move out of Georgia. Georgia's kind of boring. I'm gonna be real. Like, I could go up to TVRM, but like Tennessee Valley Railroad Museum, that's like a 3 or 4 hour drive. Don't come here. Absolutely. I'm not, listen, you couldn't pay me to go to Florida. Okay, that's not true. You could pay me to go to Florida. Better than where I'm at. Is it also Florida, Renegade? Is it also Florida? Because that sounds dreadful. Don't come to Texas either. Well, I can't. All my exes live in Texas. All my exes live in Texas. I can't hear me through them headphones. I was in Florida. I left last year because I was having issues with the local police being homophobic. Yeah. I will say, Vickrol, and this kind of a partially addressed at you and partially addressed at everyone else. There's a $1 billion contract. Disney just pulled out of the new development they were building. Just announce it. I'll get wrecked. Tennessee is the worst, I guess, now. No, Florida will always be the worst, but Alabama's pretty bad. Come to Australia. Just a few hours from Japan. We got the best beaches, and we got pretty nice trains. Yeah, they've raced steam trains in Australia, and they've got Garretts. Garretts are so fucking cool. Have you seen a Garrett? Oh, it's like a big boy, but funny looking. Now, back to this other thing. I will say, I've been live streaming for 3 years, and you're probably like, I've never seen you streaming, you're probably thinking. Well, back in the olden days when I was a flesh tuber, it was meh. But I gotta say, swapping to a VTuber has been great, because I've gotten to meet so many more people, and it's lovely getting to meet everyone. I'm stoked beyond belief that me running a VTuber model prompted a developer to go, hey! That's so fucking cool. I love all of that. It's been a net positive since I swapped to VTubing. You were a fleshy tuber? Listen, when I started streaming, VTubers weren't a fucking thing. Like, they weren't. It wasn't a thing, man. It's still pretty recent. Australia sounds good, but I want my life to be in less danger from nature. Then don't move to Georgia. Honestly, I'm probably going to end up moving to Colorado or something like that. I'm going to end up moving to where I can get work, because Tiny's trying to find a job. Know anyone that needs someone with SolidWorks professional certifications? Hit me up. Going to California, but California costs too damn much. Yeah, I'm so great that like me swapping to the VTubing has allowed me to meet so many fucking people. It's been extremely nice. Don't you want to see the marvel that is Fire Tornado? Go look at the career section of Saber Interactive. Why would you hire SolidWorks modelers? I'm looking right now. Don't even. Oh, good. You have a LinkedIn. Does it have Easy Apply? I love using Easy Apply to apply for jobs I won't get. I've applied. Oh, it's a C++ senior developer. Damn. It's almost all online work. I don't have any experience. I can see that here now during hurricanes. Yeah, hurricanes are great. I love tropical storms. They were the best. Yeah. Hold on. Shut her down. Honk the horn. Tiny, I'm positive you can learn whatever it is you need to do. I have no programming experience. Well, okay, that's not true. I have no actual programming experience. I have like dirty programming where you program like, you know, using dumb things that are... I had to learn MATLAB, and that was a crime against humanity. Corona is what I call California. Well, fucking what? I don't want to live near the ocean because, like Markiplier said, F the ocean. I grew up on an island in the ocean. That's a horn from a Mac DMM that one of the devs converted to their home. Fuck yes! California. Okay, I was about to say. I was like, what is corny? I'm gonna... Hold on. Listen, Wolf, you and Raven should chat, because I think you and Raven would have a fun conversation. The P16 horn is from my bus. I preview horns? Not an option? How do I navigate the map? I don't remember how to get back to the garage. Buildings, garage. Truck store. P16. 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 You may notice that I have a lot of Pacific mods. I like Pacifics. P16. Can I preview the horn? Is that an option? I want to preview the horn. I fucking love the P16. My bus is a 1955 Kenworth motor coach. Hell yes. I want to preview the horn. I know where to unlock this. I may have to run get it. I do like using the modded version though, because it's derpy. Although this is my baby. I love the P12. Stupid goddamn truck. There's some cool mods. Oh, the Western Star, God, yeah. Wolf, you might want to stop. It's not annoying me, but it might be annoying someone else. I do love a Lodestar. Yo, I saw a Lodestar IRL one time, and it was hot. It was so cool looking. With the fucking Detroit with the air starter. Oh my god. Imagine my brain is intelligent enough to figure out that from the beginning. I'm just wondering if Underrun Rocky pulled that take. Hey, remember. Keep it civil. Keep it civil. I have a mod somewhere, and I'm not finding it right now, and that's annoying. There it is, the P12 Roughneck. Yeah, y'all keep it civil. This is the stupidest truck. Anyways. I know what the horn sounds like, though, Vickrel. Actually, that's so cool. I love that. Like, genuinely, I love that. Here, just because you might find it amusing at all. I mean, you probably won't, but I find it amusing, and I like pointing it out, that I have a fucking emote. It's an F truck. It is a fucking, it's a P12 upside down with an F on the radiator. I'm proud of that damn emote, alright? That's one of my favorite emotes, even if it's not everyone else's. It's a good emote. It's a decent emote. Alright, let me put my controller away. Crack my neck. Oh god. I think I just saw... God. Yeah. Is that your favorite winter, the spinning cat? That's fair. You weren't hopping off soon. I was going to share how a lot of the chosen trucks came into the game. I will be streaming this again, Vickrel, so if you catch it, absolutely, I want to know. Also, if you did it, you should totally join the Discord. I want to see what your fursuits look like. Or did you? You did! Yay! Outstanding. Outstanding. Fantastic. Love it. Fucking love it. Anyways. But yes, I have to go to the gym because, for just a quick recap for everyone else. The way my streams work is I stream from 2 to about 5-ish, and then I go to the gym. And then I stream again at 8 to approximately 10 to 11, depending on how exhausted I am. So, let's scoot on over to the end screen that I desperately need to remake and haven't because lazy. Scratch my nose. I'm still working on the new jacket model. It's coming along pretty well. Here, I'll show y'all real quick, just because I did some more work on it. I'll show you real quick. Just a recap of where that is. I hate being at that angle. You'll be streaming again tonight? I will be streaming again tonight. Tonight is Cursed Halo. I'm doing a Cursed Halo playthrough with another streamer called Lord Rallius. Tomorrow I stream Hunt Showdown at 2 p.m. EST. And Saturday, what is my Saturday stream? Oh god, that's tonight. I have to go check. What was my Saturday stream? Oh, Saturday's wrong. No, that's the wrong week. No, Saturday's Snowrunner too. Yeah, so Saturday's Snowrunner at the same time as always. Saturday is Snowrunner, Monster Hunter Rise, and then Sunhaven. Let me pull up my fucking code. This is where I'm at right now. Saturday I'm playing Demonologist with swag. That sounds dope. It's Halo, but incredibly cursed to hell and back. Take a chance on me. Take on me. Take on me. Yeah, it's coming along. I ignore that. There's I was showing someone something, so currently there's a whole bunch of shit turned on that doesn't need to be. Oh, I turned off the buckle. Why is the... What's wrong with my belt loops? Ah, Blender, I swear. Did I do a thing? I definitely did a thing. Don't... Oh, God. I'll fix that later. Where are my belt loops, Blender? Where did they go again? Fuck. All right, whatever. That's a future tiny problem. This is not the right fucking model. What the Blender, where two of the... Whatever. Nice work, thank you. Yeah. Blender is so much fun at times. Yeah! I get, like, here, hold on. Let me just let's do a fun check. Hey, Blender, did you do anything weird today? No?
Such devastation! This was
No?
not my
Okay.
intention.
Blender is a time. It just is. It kept adding geometry over here. Hold on, did it do it again? Blender, what the fuck is this? Blender, what the fuck is that? Bruh. Alright, Blender. What the fuck is this? What is this shit that Blender's done? No. What? What the fuck is that? Hold up. Hold the fuck up. Hold the fuck up. The time to fix the problem is when you see it. What the hell is that, Blender? Is that just a fucking... What in the Ingon shit is happening here? What in the wild world of sports was that? I wish we took screenshots of when we were modeling the International Transstar and Blender kept adding verts to the cap. That's so Blender. No, I kept coming over here and Blender kept adding like triangles like right here and over here, and I don't know fucking why, and I hated it. It was very obnoxious. Yeah, this coat's it's going. It's little I'm at the weight painting stage and I haven't weight painted stuff much, so I'm kind of nervous, but I'm going to weight paint it, and then I'm going to I'm going to take it out of Blender, and I'm going to put it in Substance Painter and paint it. I will say, though, like, having experience with SolidWorks is a curse, because I'll do stuff in here, and I'm like, oh, I know how to do this if I was using SolidWorks! And here, I'll turn on the body. I've decided that I'm going to compress the fur underneath the jacket. I debated puffing the jacket out just a little bit so you get a little bit of the fluff under it, but I think it's gonna fucking look weird. So I'm gonna try it without that at first, and if I need to, I'll come back and I'll fucking work on it again and change it. Yeah, Blender is a treasure and a curse. Here, put your pants on. There you go. Yeah, I like the way it goes over the tail. That makes me happy. Where did all these lines come from? Ugh. I'm not good at 3D modeling. I don't know how to do sculpting. Sculpting is a mystery to me. Yeah, perfect. We have an entire team that works with SolidWorks for environmental map design. Really? That's actually super surprising to me. I'd show you SolidWorks stuff that I've done, but like, you know, SolidWorks costs too damn much, and I don't have it right now. I need to get a student version. Holy shit, I need to leave. I looked at the clock. I gotta fucking go. Okay, Control S. I fixed something. It's probably fine. All right, anyways. Who am I rating? Hold on. Do y'all have suggestions? Because I always take suggestions. I don't always, but I'm open to suggestions. Get to the gym, bitch. I know, I gotta scurry. I gotta raid and run, so, fucking, what's Prisma doing? I don't know. Prisma's in their starting soon screen. Shit. Thanks for the stream, Neko. Yes, Sufi, thanks for coming. I thank you, everyone, for coming. I'm gonna desperately, panically search for stuff. What is that? Quag's doing 3D modeling, but watching Crag makes me sad because they're better at it. Reese Wolf. I don't know who that is. My model's freaking the fuck out because the tracking sucks massively. What are they streaming? I don't know. I need to raid someone I know because I just have to raid and run. So no one I know is online. Yay! I'm gonna go bother friends stream now. Yeah, Vikral, thanks for coming. We're just gonna bail. I super have to run. I should have left 20 minutes ago. Anyways, as always, if you're new, don't forget to follow. And if you're not new, then good job. Glad you were here. But stay safe, stay hydrated, eat something healthy, eat something tasty, and more importantly than anything else, when you're standing in the middle of the woods looking at your truck as it's turned over for the 30th time on the same goddamn hill, I want you to think to yourself, airplanes don't cost a lot more than semi-trucks. Anyways, goodbye.